Warning, warning, warning. You are now entering the Ministry of Madness. Please for fuck's sake remember people's views are their own and the host holds no responsibility for words said by others. So suck it up you fucking whiny bastards and make sure to smash the like and your fucking skull on the way out. Ha 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 jokes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Ministry of Madness.
Get rid of that just before the end so I don't get a doodah on it. Oh, it's a brilliant album. The whole album is fucking brilliant. Sorry I make you lush. Fucking brilliant album. Afternoon, Yvonne. Afternoon, Chubby. Even though you're probably a clone. Do I believe that, Ultra? Yeah, maybe till about 7 or 8 o'clock this evening. It is, Chubby. It is a very good place to find different music you wouldn't usually listen to. I only found Wagon Christ and band or groups like that because of their association to the hardcore fucking acid I listen to. You know, so it's the same artists chilling out. So, you know, if you know where to look, you can find, you know, the alter egos of Apex Twin, Square Pusher, Sumac Dub. They're all out there. They're all out there. Afternoon breaking news. Afternoon Sly News. Afternoon. I'm here with my mate today. Red Eye. He scratched his nads. I think he must have had thrush or something and rubbed his eyes. That's the result. Yeah, it's a no subject live. Anyone's working on panel. I got nothing to fucking talk about. I slept through last night. I have heard a little bit this morning. There was some dramas last night, but I haven't got an absolute fucking clue what was going on. So I just haven't got a clue. I watched about the first half hour of Mark Kelly's, and then that was it for me. I was dead to the world. Early night, on a very early night for a Saturday, actually. Very early night. I think it was about 10 o'clock. So I watched the first hour of Mark's just over. Chuckle, chuckle vision. Chuckle vision. Chuckle, chuckle vision. To me. Afternoon, Sean. Well, I thought I'd put to me to you because I haven't got a clue what's going on in the YouTube world today. Like I said, I missed a couple of hours last night, so anything could have happened. You know what I mean? In 2 hours, anything could have happened, you know? Afternoon.
Hey, mate. It's me, the real Chubby.
You've been causing trouble again?
Well, if people get wound up, then that's their problem. I just wind them up.
I'm just saying that because you usually do.
Yeah, I'm in trouble again. Always on me. You know me. You know what I'm like. Yeah.
Afternoon, bud. Afternoon, UK lady. Yeah,
Hello,
just impromptu live for me again. You know, I was watching Torb earlier and he shut down, and there didn't seem to be many peeps about. So I'm just jumping in the gaps where there doesn't seem to be much happening at the moment.
Yeah, cool. I'm glad you went live because that song was bloody brilliant. And now I found a new album to listen to.
It's one of them albums that you can have a couple of doobies, put it on, and by the end of it, you haven't realised you've listened to it all, and you know you're half asleep because you're that chilled.
Yeah, That's the kind of song I'll hear like when I'm waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, like off me tits, and I'll can't be asked to get out the chair because I'm not right.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
song's and I'm like, this will do. This is perfect.
Afternoon, London Girl. Yeah, I know I sometimes go on about music a bit much, but Afternoon Graham, associated artists sort of thing, in it. I knew about the main artists involved, and it just like albums like the Wagon Christ one came up as a suggestion, because of the associated artist, which with Wagon Christ is Luke Weber, and a lot of his stuff is very heavy acid orientated.
Yeah.
He's on that side of dance music with Apex Twin and Square Pusher and people like that are completely out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was around when the acid music got started.
Yeah, me. Yeah, I think people like Apex Twin and that and Luke Weber were as well, and they've just carried on, haven't they?
Yeah. I mean, there was acid music in the 70s and that, but it wasn't like it is now. As soon as the synthesizer got more prominent in music, that's when it really started.
The mid-80s stuff with the sequencers, that was when it really kicked off. With the high-powered sequencers and touchpad fucking samplers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, everything kicked off everywhere.
Yeah, talking of touchpad samplers, I dug out. It's been not working for maybe 20 odd years, maybe more. I've got a Roland fucking 100-watt guitar amp, and even broken. I think it's worth a penny. So I'm gonna give it to someone to see if they can fix it for me.
Yep.
Roland guitar combo. They don't make them really, do they? They only make a select few. So they do. They make more now, obviously, but sort of when that one was made in the 80s, early 90s, they were a specialist fucking item,
Yeah. I've been through Newcastle all day yesterday. Filmed a band. I've made a promotion video for them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I've had it on YouTube and I've sent them a couple of emails saying, here's the video that I made because I spoke to the bass player.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Yeah. I was sat here yesterday afternoon. There was the football club was about half a mile away. They were having their end of season do or something. So there was a fucking rave on from 2 in the afternoon till 10 at night. I just sat here listening to dance music all day. I could hear it clear as a bell.
Yeah. Cool.
But obviously they were respecting their neighbours of the club and that by only going till 10 o'clock. So daytime do, family orientated. So I expect there was loads of fucking kids up there dancing to dance music.
Yeah.
As well, only a small town, but the football club do put on a good fucking do for the town. And the season. Rugby club also put on plenty of dues. They're not shy about dipping their hands in their pockets, for the community.
I can imagine you being a rugby guy.
I used to play. I played for a long time.
How tall are you, Ministry?
5'8".
All right, I bet you're stocky as hell. You look like you are.
I'm about 14 stone at the moment. When I was playing, I was probably 16 and a half.
Yeah, you've definitely got the guile. The guile. That's what it is. You can tell just by that. Yeah, I used to play a bit of rugby at school. That's all. I've never played it since.
Yeah, I played in school, and then I was an arse in school. I was, when I moved to Wales, I was fucking straight in, trying, rugby straight away. But I just clashed with a fucking the head of games or sport, which happened to be the coach of the fucking rugby team as well. So that was me out of the rugby team.
Yeah. So what position were you always put in, or what's your position in rugby?
I started off as a hooker because I was like quite small and whatnot when I was a kid, and then when I took rugby back up in my early 20s, I was on the wing for a little bit, and then as soon as like our club's hooker was injured or something happened, I was into the scrum at hooker because I'd played there before, and that was it then. I was a forward from that point on, hooker, prop, or flanker. So,
yeah, it's good rugby now, guys. When you get in that scrum and you're pushing against the other team, it's very physical. It's more physical than football or most other sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called egg chasers.
Yep, it's my favourite sport. It was my favourite sport to play, and it's my favourite to watch. But I played Union, but my favourite to watch is Rugby League. So, I just find it more exciting and a bit more fucking, just a bit more fucking physical, I suppose.
Yeah. Is there any stars that's brought out of you, like rugby? Is there any stars, like celebrities who are rugby players?
Yeah. Well, if you class him as a celebrity, fucking Mike Tyndall.
Never.
Zara Phillips' husband.
Never heard of her.
Zara Phillips is the Queen's fucking niece.
Zara P. Is she? All right then.
Zara, what's her name? Phillips, yeah. It's Phillips Tyndall now, I think. But yeah. Who else? Martin Afai, you might know from Rugby League. He's been all over, all sorts.
Never heard of him. Yeah, guys, in rugby, you're not allowed to pass the ball backwards. You have to pass the ball forwards.
Backwards. Not allowed to front. Not
sorry.
allowed to front backwards.
Oh, did I get that the wrong way around? Sorry, everyone. You're not allowed to throw the ball. If you could throw forward, you just win all the time.
I did actually show a photo of me before in my rugby kit, but with hair.
Yeah.
That was when I still had hair, just.
Yeah. I'll always throw the ball forwards, just so I never run off. Yeah.
Big up Saracen and big up the Farrells. Big up the Farrells for both codes. So what you got planned for today then? Do you say you've been in Newcastle all day today?
I was at Newcastle all day yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, yeah.
Got my hair cut.
On the lash or just being a general public nuisance?
Started just doing a bit of filming and that, and then
yeah, you said filming, yeah.
And then I went round the pubs.
Nice.
And then got a book home. Yeah, just support the local pubs and that,
Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker, but I do believe in. I don't get out as much as I should, but I do believe in supporting local music, local pubs. Pub scene's dying, and it's part of our culture. For fuck's sake, every other pub now in more urbanized areas is a fucking Tesco's Metro or fucking Asda Extra or fucking whatever they want to Tesco's Extra. I don't fucking know. And corner shops. I noticed You know, when my brother was still living down south, I noticed, from when I was a kid, all the old corner shops are now like a mini Tesco's or a mini Asda. It's fucking bonkers.
Nah.
I don't know if they're doing that up your way yet.
Nah. I'm in a Facebook group with all the guys who own the shops, the corner shops.
Yeah.
They're all in a massive Facebook. It's called Convenience Store or something. They're all in there, and you'll get none of them turn into Tesco Asda.
Yeah.
They would. I mean, if they were proper like small business, they would never name the shop Tesco Asda.
No. Well, yeah, there's none up round us, and I was working last week or week before last, and my mate went off to the local, what used to be the local shop, and it's now a fucking just a miniature Morrison's.
Right. Well, Morrison's must have bought them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a Morrison's fucking 2 miles down the road, a big one, big one. So it's a bit, But if they got the money to take over these corner shops that are failing or not failing,
they're not failing. Yeah, I know a lot about corner shops, guys. The average they earn they get about £14,000 per week of the sales, but they have to pay like massive like taxes to the councils for renting the space.
Yeah.
So they maybe make about £3,000 a week, even though they're getting like 14 grand in the till a week. They probably make about 3 or 4, depending on the shop and the area.
Yeah.
But have you heard about Aldi now that you can't go on an Aldi in London unless you've got the app and you scan in?
No.
Yeah, it's in London. Check that out, man. If it happens in all shops, they'll say like, "Oh, you need to take this injection, or you're not allowed in this shop." If that's what happens, it's happening. Just type in Aldi London, app only entry. Yeah, they've got big, massive screens up in the doorways. Well, not massive, but you can't get past them, and you have to download the Aldi app and scan your phone.
Yeah, it's me.
Howdy.
Hey, good to see you. You well?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah. Weather's nice anyway.
Been lovely.
Yeah. A little bit chilly here. It's saying 16 degrees and cloudy, but we got a fucking northeasterly breeze, so it's chilly.
Carney.
Have you seen that Aldi shop, Arkash?
No, I don't go in shops like that. They're full of Jews. People with big noses.
No, but have you not seen the video where that guy kind of get in the shop because he hasn't got the Aldi app?
That's the way. That's the fucking world. That's the way it's going, isn't it?
It is.
But you go in any shop now and it's all face recognition. Most, I think Sainsbury's and Tesco's all wear body cams, so you kind of get away from that. Anyway.
Yeah, the security do, and I've noticed
anyway. Don't go in there. Stand outside the shop with a big fucking sign if you care that much.
It was in London. It's the first shop that's doing it is Aldi in London, and I saw the video of that. So I don't go in Aldi, mate.
I like Aldi, but my missus don't, so we don't shop in Aldi. So
I'll never ever go in Aldi again.
Excuse me.
Aldi, guys.
So, what have you been up to? Anything? You been up to anything today?
Just been off for a little stroll there this morning, early on. But I was just gaming there. I was going to go live. Yeah. And I thought, no, I can't be arsed. I've only got about an inch of wine left.
Yeah, I've not long come in and saw Torber's live. I do. Saw Torber's live, and like 5 minutes later he was shut down, and I thought, fuck it, I was going to do the same, do some gaming. I was on a computer on the PlayStation last night because I was playing emulator on the computer the other day. I went into my PlayStation Plus and fucking there's all the arcade games I want in there, so I don't need to play on emulator on the computer. I can play it on the PlayStation, so some retro gaming I'm sort of I've had a few game invites last few days, but when I've been online, I've been retro gaming, so I haven't done any GTA or anything, even though I've had a few invites.
Yeah, I'm just playing racing today. I see
right.
the new Forza Motorsport was due out. Hey, AMJ, how you doing?
Big up, mate. You all right?
Aye, smashing. Are you?
Yo, you know I'm okay when I'm on the fucking punk. I'm a punk. Call me the
Go
punk.
on, you punk.
Oh, you need to change your flavour, man. You get sick of the same flavour.
Oh no,
Look at that.
I tried
Nice.
it, but
Minutes has got a green screen.
it's hit and miss, isn't it?
It's the virtual one, it is. I just fucking take pictures off of Google and then download them as fucking virtual backgrounds. That's the best one. Isn't it?
Oh, is that what it is?
Stick with what you know. Yo, stick with what you know.
Yeah, no. I've just dropped some weed and I can't find it. It was a tiny bit for a bong. It's gone.
Well, the amount you put in your bong, if you've lost it, it's not worth smoking, chubby, to be honest. If I lose a joint, it's fucking easy to find. It's massive.
I found it. It was in the ashtray. Dropped in the ashtray. I don't know.
I used to be like that when I run out of weed. There must be some weed on the floor. I used to search it like I'm a fucking madman. Like a madman, but you always found something, didn't you? You always found a little bit. I won't fucking knock it.
Bubble, boiling.
Like the stream, guys. Like the stream. It's an 18+ stream.
Hocus pocus. What can we do? We smoke. That's what we do. Yo. It's a known fucking hocus pocus fucking green. I loved hocus pocus back in the day. Oh my god, them three witches.
No. There it is. It's all like
they remade that, the three witches for Disney. Yo, they fucked it right up. I think they do started talking homo or something, didn't they, in the new one?
I don't know.
The original was really good, but this new one is like, whoa. Not too much for me.
Yeah, I haven't seen the new one. My missus loves the original.
Yeah, you can't beat that original, can you?
No.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away over the hills and the garden.
Oh, righty then.
That's what they do, don't they? They put you in a trance. The fucking witches, they put you in a trance.
Yeah. Agent X, 50 likes and I'll get my moves out. But you'll have to let me know when it gets to 50.
Who the fuck moves?
I got proper moves. They nearly hang under my arms.
Nice.
They go well with my bingo wings. Donna?
Eyes without a face.
Basically, when I was younger, I used to thought I'd be able to be a fly, but that's my one fucking thing I can't do no more.
Fly.
Thinking me flying, it's not happening.
I thought the same. AMG, do it, dude, do it. Honestly, even if you let your missus and kids go on holiday to Spain, when she gets back, treat her to a midweek in Amsterdam, right? And it's a 45-minute flight. Honestly, dude. It's only 45 minutes. And then another half hour, and you're in the city centre. So,
I mean me flying, not the plane. I mean me fucking taking off for some reason. How mad is my brain?
It's not happening. Don't do a fucking Icarus on us. No flight of the Icarus here, please.
We won't be jumping off no cliffs. When you stand there, it's like if your mind gets that fucking thing in, you just sit there, you think, oh, take off, but nothing happens, does it?
He believes he can fly.
Nothing happened. It's not like flapping. It's like levitation. Have you heard of that? It's like
Never.
that. If you've seen them fucking thingy, it's like someone's levitating. How the fuck does that happen?
Yeah.
It's all about frequency, isn't it? And believing.
Yep.
If you anyone saying Hook, well, Robin Williams played a thing and he could always fly, but once he forgot how to fly, he could never fly again. It's all about believing. It's you, Peter.
And like you said, frequencies. You can introduce certain frequencies to certain objects, and they will vibrate and start to hover.
It's like bending spoons, isn't it? People
No,
just touch the spoons.
Fuck all like bending spoons.
What?
You start going fucking sticking them to your skin like fucking you Geller, whatever you call the cunt.
It's like, well,
Juvie Geller.
Aye. I was all fucking touching our screens and that, like people did in the fucking 90s and 80s and 90s.
get AMG dancing. I've deleted all my videos. I've deleted all the videos, so there's no more dancing for me. Like I said,
You always remind me of Happy Feet when you dance, like a little penguin. Always happy.
turned over a new leaf, Anna, so come little thing to you.
UK lady, AMG
Focus.
doesn't dance on request. He's gonna get his own coffee link and he's gonna put it in the chat. And you got to coffee him up before he'll get his moves out and dance. Yeah, we're going American style here.
Comes off the cuff, doesn't it?
Moves like Geller, moves like
Feel like
Geller.
I'm forcing it for YouTube, but I don't need to force nothing.
Moves like Geller.
Fuck all. I've deleted it all. It ain't
Go on,
coming back.
AMG.
Go on, forget about it.
It ain't coming back. I'm turning over a new leaf.
You can actually fly if you can vivid dream. That's a way of flying. Because when you have them,
I had a dream the other day. Someone was chasing me because I was wearing a t-shirt for the estate. Someone chased me for the chains. I had my bracelets on. I said, "Oh, they're fucking get the bastard." It was like I'm running through the estate.
That's not flying though, is it? When you're getting chased running.
Yeah, that was the other day though. Recent one. Flying was when I was young.
Well, I used to know a guy years ago, and he used to always go on about dreams and vivid dreaming and stuff. And they used to say he didn't need to go on holiday or go and like do this and do that because he would do it all in his dreams. And he always talked about flying around and that. He's in a nut house now.
Well, when it was about fucking about 10 or 12, you just stand outside with no top on, and the wind would hit me. Right? The wind would hit me. And then I said, stop.
Put your arms out.
I say stop. No, listen. I say stop, and then it start, and then it go, and I said go.
Yeah.
And I said I could control the wind. You're special, son. You're special.
You are special.
You could get yourself a power wing, them inflatable wings, and get up on the scary moors and.
Hey, Vega.
Glide down off the moors on a power wing. You just glide a few feet off the ground. The same ones that were. The ones who do the fucking kite surfing. It's the same parameters that they use, but they like it.
I did that when I was a kid. I nearly got sectioned for it actually in the playground. Really windy day. I unzipped my coat, put my hands in my pockets, and pulled my coat over my head and jumped. And the fucking wind, the wind took us after led to the football field. It was only about 5 stone. I went flying.
I've Vincent.
I think the best experience happened when you're young, don't you? It's like your mind's fucking racing that much. You can do anything in your mind, can't you?
I sort of realised gravity wasn't such a thing when I fell off a cliff. I was maybe about 12, 13, and I fell like 250 foot off a cliff and landed in a tree. And when I was falling, I didn't fall. I didn't float either, but I wasn't like everything just went. It was a little bit slow, to be honest. And I hit a tree and fell through all the branches and it broke me fall. And yeah,
it's like when you're running down the street and jumping.
Well, it was kind of like flying, to be honest. I had no control, but I kind of just went with it. It was yeah.
Afternoon method.
If anyone's ever fell off like a ladder or anything, you don't just it's not until you hit the floor when you realise you fell. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, you can bounce about, and then if you land okay, it's like, oh, you're just laughing, aren't you? Until it hurts, you're not going to fucking realise something's fucking bad, basically.
Yeah.
We got breaking news headline from Sly News. Breaking news. The British public is in mourning as kitchen dancer AMG hangs up his dancing shoes.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Crying face.
Get on your dancing
trainer.
shoes.
I've deleted all the videos, so no more
I
dancing.
stole all your gold.
You've got it now. It's in. You hopefully you've archived it because it ain't coming back. I've changed my fucking picture, and that's it. That's me. I'm just gonna comment now from now on.
Yeah.
I'm getting too involved in it. It's like,
Yeah, you're right. You're coming on panels all the time, aren't you? You should go live on your own channel.
I don't even like talking to people, basically.
What you doing here then?
Because I've had a drink, probably. I've had the brew dog. Yo!
Big up AMG. Yo! What a
I'd
tough
like you
guy.
to make videos when I'm off my tits.
You know how you smoke like non-weed, like that non-weed you smoke? Do you like snort like non-cocaine as well?
Do a what?
Well, the weed you smoke isn't like cannabis weed, is it? Well, it sort of is.
CBD,
But
it's legal. Post
yeah, I know. So other substances that you might take, are they just like the same, like legal stuff? With the ecstasy, you can get that. Is a BZ.
Brew dog and the fucking CBD.
Oh,
Big up the brew dog. Big up the punk. Yo, punk is number one. That's what they started off with.
Yeah, I got
Why
sick.
it's called brew dog because they brew beer and they've got a dog. That's where they come from. Didn't they? They had a dog at the start with them, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm not a drinker, but I did get myself 2 bottles of Banks's beer yesterday. But I'm like really gay and have to have lemonade in it.
Fancy, has he got a beer out now? Was he?
I'm still on the coffee a minute, but I might bash a beer out later. Chubby probably is. I don't know what he's doing at the moment because he's not.
Chubby Rain. He drinks cheap cider.
Or something. Yeah.
He's got the app.
He's got the
He's got the app.
Got a magnifying glass out, looking for his next bong's worth.
1, 2, 30 coming for you. 3, 4 gonna kick down your door. 5, 6 don't take the piss. 7, 8 we're gonna. Remember Freddy? I want to show my kids a Freddy movie, but I don't. I do and I don't.
I know, cleaner. Weak cheap ales for me. Whatever's on offer and it's fucking low in out, or not low in alcohol, about 3.5 to 4%, and I'll drink it with a bit of lemonade in it because I'm a woofter like
Freddy
that.
was the fucking biggest fucking movie star going.
Anything under 7% piss.
Well, I'll drink Jack Daniels neat.
5.40.
Any beers or ciders, I can't. I've got to mix it, otherwise it gives me a headache. I don't get hangovers off. If I have a little tipple of spirits, enough to get merry or a little bit widdly, I don't feel ill with it. And I do if I do that with beer or lager or fucking cider. Yeah. So it's something to do with the chemicals, I think. And I've got no tolerance for alcohol. So the cleaner the alcohol, the more tolerance I've got for it, I suppose.
Start drinking Brewdog then.
Strange. So that sounds strange.
Don't have more than 8 for Brewdog. You'll get an headache like me the day after. Once you get pissed, you think, yeah, I'll have another 8, but then the day after, it's like, whoa.
I used to love a sub. Mine was, my go-to was Heineken Export. But after a while on it, it just started fucking giving me the worst hangovers.
That happens to me on sniff, though, when I have sniff. And then the day after, I'm like, I can't fucking come out of bed for 3 days. So, I've not had sniff for years, but when last time I had it, you can't. To me, I'm sensitive, basically.
What's your last man? I saw it on your bloody mirror the other day. Don't lie.
Afternoon, Rob. Fuzzer after someone.
I saw it was on your channel. There was like white specks all over your table. What was that then? Was it cake and powder?
Me?
Yeah, AJ, yeah.
Oh, it won't be me. Might have been outside and probably fucking dust in it and the fucking. It's outside.
Yeah. It was just a bit dust, that's all, guys.
The fuzzer after someone in the jelly wobbler.
It's just a bit dust, bit ash. It looked like white stuff to me, but I was wrong. Yeah.
You must have been wrong. Yo! Nah, I can't have that shit. I think me, basically, once I have that, I get like, whoa, give me more. I can't stop fucking like a hoo.
How'd you like it? How'd you like it? More.
Like a hoo, but to come down in it, once you start, it's like, need to go to bed. And you're sitting there just lying in bed, fucking, you can't sleep. You just lay there, aren't you? It's like, too much. It's too much.
Too much.
He's got a great voice, AMJ.
Yeah, I was like,
A-class actor's voice.
It's just me and just some guy in Manchester.
You know.
So, where's Araby?
Have you ever thought about being
I can't see her chat, the bitch. Where is she? She's listening, she must be.
Yeah, go
It's on the panel. Let her explain why she keeps blocking me. I can't see her chat. Scumbag. Sorry, I need to call him.
For? Do you fancy her? You're jealous of Gripper, aren't you? You're definitely jealous of Gripper.
Why will you hop in the shower? Why would anyone want to hop in the shower? Isn't that dangerous? She might slip on the soap.
Well, maybe she's half rabbit, Chubby. Have you ever thought of that?
Well, whatever.
You know, some people she might identify as a small rabbit. You never know. No, they don't hop. They lollop, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kangaroo then, or a wallaby. There you are.
Oh,
Afternoon, Udon. Big up.
I think the grasshopper will be more.
Afternoon, Marie.
Yeah, you missed a great day out in Newcastle yesterday, Arcas. It was blazing.
Oh, well, don't worry, I still had a good day anyway.
Well, what were you doing, Dave? Have you had a good weekend, Arcas?
I always have a good weekend.
All right, so what have you been up there this weekend then?
Just out and about. Bit of foraging.
Foraging,
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, there's lots of wild forage right there at the moment.
Yeah, I've been carving a couple of sticks, a couple of walking sticks.
Awesome. You see, that's what people should be doing with their spare time. You know, getting
I've got
to
some mash with these downstairs. I've had them about, fucking hell, it's got to be about 10 years now. They've been fucking curing. I'm sure they're still down. I'm sure I didn't fry them out. Not very thick though, so not very good for carving, but good for walking poles.
How do you put a picture on there? It says A there. How do you put a picture on them?
You got to go down to your thing with the 3 dots.
Yeah, on the side.
Edit audio avatar. Afternoon.
Dead man walking.
Here you go.
Oh, my life is over.
Feeling?
My life is over.
Well, you got a headache.
and
I had the fucking shittiest night's sleep last night. My nose was dribbling and I was sneezing all night. Not a wink of sleep. I woke up about an hour ago. Just feeling shit.
I've got a conspiracy about this, Vega. Everybody's reporting the same thing. So,
hay fever.
No, it's not that. It's just you just have to just stay awake and just sleep during the day.
Yeah, just
I
take
can't do that.
Oh
my God, I wish I
pollen
could.
count at the moment. Extremely high pollen count according to the Met Office. But if you got to believe what they tell you.
I can chime into this. I was filling up petrol today, at Tesco. Stood there and I thought, whoa! I just felt dizzy as fuck. I don't know. Last few days, she's the same upstairs. She's like, whoa, a fucking
It was the petrol.
spraying. No, it wasn't the petrol because it was dead windy.
Yeah, it's not only just the what they're spraying. It's the radiation as well. At the fucking ollies, yeah.
We're going to be getting some of that Canadian nonsense coming across as well.
Right, it's not that. I just think we're all just
Yesterday was a killer, like an all-out assault. Yesterday was fucking hell. Today, it doesn't feel so bad, but I've got the after effects, you know. Honestly, my life is coming to an end. And get this, with no milk in the house.
Oh, that's even worse.
I've just had my first and last cup of coffee that I should be drinking in this house before I burn it down because there's no more fucking use for it. Unless I could get milk. If I could just pick up milk, that might solve the problem.
Yeah, just take it easy, Vincent. Don't burn your house.
Yeah, don't do anything rash. Do you know what would make me feel better, Chubby?
What?
And I find myself easily talking to you, despite still thinking you were wrong. And if AMG was to dance,
yeah, that'd work. Go on, AMG.
It's like a cure-all. Come on, AMG. You danced for them, now dance for us.
You can dance if you want to.
I think he's trying to pull out his audio avatar.
I think he's putting his leotard on.
I probably would if I was in the right mind, but I'm not in no time.
He hasn't had enough dogs yet.
I've had 8 dogs. That's what I mean. I'm telling you, it's like whoa, something in the air because I felt ill all day, and then you have 8 dogs, you should be off your tits, but it's like whoa, just wake up a bit.
Okay, Phil Collins.
Hello, Bobby.
How you doing, Ministry?
Hello.
How you doing, Ministry? Yeah, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm a bit like you. I've got eye drops on standby in the bathroom at all times because of pollen. I've never suffered my whole life until the last 3 or 4 years, and I suffer badly with hay fever now. So
it's not often that it comes on in a man. Allergies, you know, it's usually with you the whole life or not at all. It's very strange for it to appear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I always find it was the kids who never played outside. They're the ones who were always bad with hay fever.
Yeah, I was
always outside. I was.
Yeah, and me.
I was like Action Man when I was a kid, Ash. Well,
you still are.
Almost like Action Man.
Yeah, I am still like Action Man because I was sat here in my in the back room of the house with the patio door open, pinging fucking my air rifle at shit yesterday evening. So that's how bored I was.
Like children, children and small dogs.
Vegas still does the same thing. Like on the way to the toilet, he'll do like a forward rollover before he runs up the stairs.
Yeah. I try to reenact the SAS thing that happened at the Iranian embassy.
You know? Oh, that's brilliant. I shouldn't say it's brilliant, sorry. I don't mean it's brilliant. I mean the SAS. It's fucking great.
Well, it was. I mean, that was back when we knew how to deal with fucking immigration, wasn't it?
Yep.
What? When did we know how to deal with immigration?
Well, we just hated on everyone that wasn't from our little circle, didn't we? And excluded them from the country.
Kind of like
and harassed their embassies until there was fucking something went off, and then it was their fault, not ours, for harassing their embassy.
Okay. Ministry of Madness for Prime Minister.
Yeah, Ministry of Madness. Like, don't take any notice of my fucking view on politics.
At least our argument found it funny. I was waiting for somebody to laugh there.
Yeah, everybody's too fucking serious. There's the fucking joking things now anyway. But this is what I don't like about it. It's not just the world. I used to just say it was the UK, but it's fucking everywhere. Nobody's got any humour no more.
No, I'd say to anyone in the chat who hasn't watched the Iranian embassy siege, is it 86 or 82? I don't know, 82 or something.
Watch it. About 86, 88, wouldn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
That was 87, wasn't it?
Suddenly, Chubby knows what it was.
He's got Google.
He's got Google. Google is Chubby's only friend.
Well, I think that's what's destroying people, to be honest. No one's got the answer no more. And everybody's
Google, you know yourself, Ash, it'll inform people wrong, but they'll assume that it's right.
Exactly, yeah.
That's how we're going. We'll lose the ability to think. We'll just become a search engine ourselves.
Yeah.
And rely on third-party information. It was 1980. Bloody hell. 1980 it happened, yeah.
And people believed my answer.
I didn't use Google. I've just traced in my mind for all of my memories and found that.
Oh, I bet there's some wicked memories in there, Vince.
Oh, there's not.
Oh, yes, there is.
Stuff I don't want to look at again. The dark room, I call it.
Yeah, that's why I'll never get a psychiatrist, because they'll find out everything about us.
Yeah, unfortunately, we found everything about you as well.
Yeah, that's right. YouTube cracked me. Yeah. Well done, YouTube.
Yeah, but you do say some wild reaction, Chubby. And you do claim to have a clone army and all that sort of nonsense.
Yeah.
Drawn on me. Well, I didn't say about shit, bro. Jesus, what do you think?
I said you say controversial and weird shit. Not
that's
bad.
right.
Controversial and weird.
Yeah. See? Told you I was entertaining, didn't I?
Yeah, but your nose is still breakable.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
It is.
Oh, it isn't.
I have, Rob.
I've done it. Yo, got a picture.
Of an alien? Of a UFO?
My nose is firmly up Crinkle's backside.
AMG's a believer, you know.
It's me in the fucking... What's it called?
I want to believe.
Frankie and Benny's. Big up Frankie and Benny's.
Is that the ice cream parlour place?
Maybe he's got two mates called Frankie and Benny.
Have you ever been to Frankie and Benny's? They do the biggest fucking double cheese with bacon on. It's like a fucking, oh my God. £11, but it's worth it.
Never been to Frankie and Benny's.
We had one in Leicester that went bankrupt.
They're closing them all down, aren't they?
Chiquita's next door to it. I think they're owned by the same company, and Chiquita's closed down as well.
Yeah, they're closing them all down.
You were a few months too late to pick them up, AMG. They've already gone bankrupt.
My ex got a voucher from Woucher or one of those bullshit things, and it was spend, I don't know, it cost you £10, but it gave you £25 or £30 worth of food. So we ordered, my little lad was there, ordered him a little burger stripped with nothing on it, how he wanted it, and I had something, she had something, and honestly, just for the mains, it come to about £32. You know, you tend to go to these places, you get a couple of drinks and dinners and maybe a pudding for one person there, and it's like 25-30 quid. This one was just for the mains, 32 quid.
Do you know what? I might have 2 more beers.
Ooh.
Do you know what happens when you have 2 more beers?
You start dancing?
Instead of having this, water.
See, you've got the clone army, Chubby. AMG's got the dog army.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have this for fucking dinner. M&S fucking salami pizza.
What a life.
It's beautiful.
This is like, what episode of Cribs is this, Ministry?
No wonder he doesn't want to fucking dance.
Beautiful.
The posh one. M&S food in the fridge. Fucking hell.
He doesn't need to dance anymore. He's danced enough.
You can dance if you want to.
2 more beers to get me hyper.
Hyper.
Fucking boatman, Arky drink fucking a 12 pack at least.
I drank about fucking 32 the other Friday.
Yo! How can you do that? I can't do that.
Because I'm a man.
Oh.
A real man.
Real
Yo!
man.
You're a man! Yo!
That sounds like a veiled fucking challenge, that does, doesn't it?
AMG's now doing a Scottish accent.
You can do that, but then you'll get in the toilet later.
End up going upstairs and throwing up, spitting on the floor next to my bed.
They're only half cans anyway, AMG, size of them.
I'll go upstairs and
This
just
is proper beer though, this ain't fucking no Heineken.
I feel very uncomfortable being on panel with Chubby UK Lady. But I know there's 2 or 3 very strong men. If Chubby gets any homosexual urges,
Well, to be honest,
I know I'll be safe.
So,
What
What have you been up to now, Chubby? I did ask you when you come on. What have you been up to now?
Vincent is shaking more than my loft ladders.
I very much doubt it. And if he is,
Interesting analogy.
Is it?
Shaking like a shitting dog.
Yeah, I thought of that. I was going to write a joke about the sub. Like a submarine that's as sturdy.
We've got
as
79 legends in the chat. 79 legends, hit the fucking thumbs up. Yo.
Big up the legends.
79.
ladders.
It seems there's you've been up the summit, Chubby, when I've been sleeping during the night like a non-vampire. What have you been up to? There seems to be a consensus that you've been up the summit.
No, mate, I'm completely innocent.
Yeah.
He's 77, isn't he? We know this.
Yeah, I'm 77 to begin.
Is he a disruptor, Ash?
No, not
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
all he
Mate.
is.
What I do is I encourage people to be even worse than they already are.
But yeah.
That's about the top and bottom of it.
All different.
Yeah.
Different batches of beer gives you.
Oh, when you're dealing with a dog shit, you only get a dog shit, don't you?
No one ever sees white dog shit.
What did you expect?
Do you know why white dog shit existed? It was because they used to dogs' bones and it was loads of
It's
calcium.
a known fact, isn't it?
You
It's a
never
known
see.
fact. If you Google it, it's a known fact.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Yeah. That's my got me friends.
Seeing as we like
Nice.
like a bit of pantomime, Chub. Seeing as you like a bit of pantomime, Chubby, let's have a bit of pantomime in the chat. Let's have a. Oh yes, he is. If he should stay, or a no, he isn't. If he should get the fuck out.
Oh no, he isn't.
Oh, ministry. That's channel reckon that minds.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Pantomime for you.
Oh, well,
He's behind you.
He's on panel. Oh, no, he isn't.
Yeah, ministry, right? If this goes ahead, right, there's going to be is ministry's channel still up?
Is it going to be an ism?
Is it? Oh, that's a threat. That's a direct threat, Chubby.
Well, you just threatened me.
It's my channel. I can do what I want.
There's no threat involved there, you fucking weakling.
My channel.
Fucking joke.
The host has discretion about who is allowed on.
Auto troll feminate.
So you're just going to bully us like that, are you, ministry?
We're not fucking bullying you.
That's bullying.
You're gonna get people to hate on us, are you? And then kick us at the end of it. If that's not bullying, I don't know what is. I've been now but nice.
Go and get your clone army, Chubby.
It's not bullying, is
The
it?
Port Army is we'll deal with it if it comes to this. You know, retract it now, ministry, before you go too far.
Retract
The only funny thing I ever heard Chubby say was when he was kicked, I think it was Mark Kelly's, and he explained to Mark Kelly that his YouTube channel would become a history channel.
I've never. Yeah, I was finding Mark, guys. Look at Mark's channel; it's still there, isn't it? But yeah, if I get bullied, guys, I'm on 0 tolerance.
We're willing to take that risk, Chubby.
You've done ministry. You've just told the chat to hate me, right? And
Yeah,
at
let's
the end
do
of
a poll.
it, off, right? That's what you've
I didn't
done.
tell the chat to hate you.
You
I
did.
gave the chat a choice.
Yes.
It's a welcome price to pay to reduce the amount of creeping skin around here.
Yeah, well, how's it going for you, Ministry? How's your bullying going? What was it you said? Everyone say, oh no,
great for me.
Yeah. Anyone in chat say that? Michelle, say it, obviously.
It's not bullying, chubby. Grow up.
No.
Yeah, that's what all the bullies say.
It's called a sense of humour.
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, there you go with your pantomime.
Yeah, no.
Again.
Let's do a tiebreaker question, Chubby. Who do you fancy more? The mother or the daughter?
That's Shady's. That's Shady's. That's not mine. That's Shady's.
You have commented on it before, Chubby.
Yeah, so what? So everyone else? Say anything I want, right? Don't tell me what I can and can't say.
Well,
don't tell Ministry
who am I to be the arbiter of all that is moral?
Ministry's bullying us here, man, guys.
I'm bullying you. Ministry's not. He's not saying a word.
I'm
talking.
not bullying nothing.
And plus, it's an overrated channel anyway.
Ministry, you've just told the chat.
You're underage.
Yeah.
Is that what it
to
is?
get rid of Stubby, yeah? Haven't you? Yeah?
What?
Am I right? Am I wrong? Have you just told the chat to say, oh, no, it isn't, to get rid of Chubby? Yeah? Have you just told the chat that, Ministry?
Yeah.
Well,
that's not bullying.
It is bullying.
That's not
How do you
bullying.
think I feel now? I'm going to have people hating on us.
Oh, who cares about your fucking feelings? I bet you've got green hair.
Oh, that's what all the bullies say, Akash.
Yeah, I bet you have.
I'm going to have to suffer
I bet you
now.
want to cut your fucking cock off as well.
For me.
How about this fucking bullying?
And then at the end of it, you're going to kick us. You know what I mean? I've been now but nice tonight. You know, if you apologise now, Ministry.
I ain't apologising for fuck all, you loony. You're mad.
My clone army will be the kangaroo court on this one. Ministry.
72 get him offs in the chat so far, and there's somebody goes by the name of Jimmy Savile, says keep him on.
Oh, Jimmy.
Because it makes him look better next to Chubby.
Oh, there's another one there from Rolf.
Yeah.
Nice one, Chubby.
Can you guess what it is?
Yeah, here comes Chubby with his clones. That's why he's gone quiet, look.
No. Chubby, I always thought you were a funny guy. I always thought you liked to have a laugh and that. That's all right. Yeah. Sadly not.
There's only one way to decide this. A dance-off with AMG.
Right, that's fucking it. No warnings for you. You shithead wanker, get your stinky shit covered ass on the block list. And you can fucking stay there until you learn to play with others and not be a spoiled bastard. Red card. Red card. Red card. Bollocks.
Wow. That was slick.
Farewell. Fucking loon.
Suddenly the panel became well behaved.
Well, did you notice how he changed?
Yeah, when he doesn't get his own way, you mean?
Yeah, straight away. It's like he's got a script. Like he's pre-programmed to do this. Like he's done this for years.
The way he behaves, it makes me, think that he might have been the one that tried to get my channel gone before with 2, strikes which didn't work. So, complain away, Chubby. It doesn't work. YouTube love me for some reason, so carry on.
He didn't seriously strike you.
I got struck twice. I had my channel taken twice.
I remember once.
Yeah, twice.
Wow.
Once it took me like 6 hours to get it back, and the second time it took 35 minutes to get it back. Because it was obviously just, targeted.
And you believe it was the wrong one?
Well, it was somebody. It was, I can't say for sure who it was, but it was somebody, because there was nothing on my channel to strike it for. So And YouTube saw that straight away, so, you know.
Yeah, good. Oh, Ash, I've got good news. I can make it to the next beach party.
Excellent. Hey, that's good news.
I shall be there.
Hey, oh, wow. Great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it now. Ultra, are you coming? Michelle's she's got a car packed already with air beds and deck chairs and barbecues.
I'm going to be there. Bringing Shady with me as well. We're going to incorporate it in part of our tour to Europe.
Oh, yeah. We can put a big post in the ground when the tide goes out. We can tie Shady to that.
You live near Shady, don't you? Baker.
Shady said he's up for going naked, you know.
You live near him, don't you?
Bury him up
about
to his neck
20
in sand
minutes
and
away
smear
from
him
him,
with
AMG.
Yeah, bury him up to his neck in sand. You know, smear him with mackerel and let the crabs pick on him. That'll do.
Do a stream with him.
That's a joke. I like Shady. That's a joke. Afternoon.
Hi, guys. I was on for the beach party until I got buried in sand and that.
Hey,
Hang on, I'm just going to check the wrong and level. Yeah, we're back down to where we were with Chubby.
Are you talking there, you muppet?
You, Mongo.
Your mouth.
There's a legend game.
I didn't even like getting sand in my shoes.
Yeah, there is a legend.
Game is a legend. He's got fucking 1.4k subs in it.
Me, Arcash, Michelle, and everyone will be swimming naked in the sea, and Gamer will be going through all the pockets and the handbags and the backpacks, seeing what he can rob.
Hey, I've never stole off anyone in my life. Well.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we know.
From
supermarkets.
It was so funny.
No, it's pretty good. Well, not me personally, but I was a pretty good decoy in the supermarket. I would never ever rob off anyone.
Gamer, shut up a minute so we can confirm it's me. Afternoon, you go.
Here's Mrs. Gripper.
Here we go.
Hi, Mrs. Gripper.
Here we go.
and here's Mr. Zara as well.
Hanky.
That's it. Get fucking Chubby back. You can't have one.
Two for the price of one. That was.
Yeah, get Chubby
back.
I
didn't even know Sarah was turning up. I've been in the chat for a while listening to the
It sounds good, this beach party thing, though.
Is that Mike?
With me.
Yeah, I'm good.
Not far from you, Gamer.
I've got a bone to pick with you, Joe. Why have you not answered my messages? But you've come on here, you little shit.
Because to be fair, I was actually listening to this, and I've not got the other device with me.
What's the claim? You've ignored my messages because you keep busy on YouTube.
Listen, I'm the one pulled up for folk for talking to you. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a bit.
In fact, me and Shady can pick you and Chubby up on the way, Gamer. To the beach party.
Shady'll not come.
Shady's bang up for it.
Coming. You just emailed him. He said, yeah.
Is he up for
Gamer,
it?
can I take a moment, if that's okay? Hello. I am Ministry, I am Arcash, I am Vega. But Gamer,
as long as Shady knows that the beach isn't one big litter tray.
He's looking forward to not wearing underpants for a weekend, he said to me.
Shady's already said that he doesn't wear underpants. He said it's one less thing to wash. So he's just got cock swabbles on
wash.
I've still got a broken rib, you know.
Gamer, can I just say I've took so much shit because I adore you, honestly, and I won't do anything different. And
Hold on a minute. So you're just trying to tell me like the reason you get shit on here is because you adore me?
No, I've took shit because of that. I get shit. Listen, I've never said that. I didn't say that, did I? I said because I like you, I'm getting shit. But I love the fact. I just think you are little and adorable, and you remind me of the people that I grew up with, you know, and that I sort of moved away from. I didn't want my kids around, but either way, I adore you.
You had to ruin it, didn't you? You've gone so well.
She said you feel like family, Gamer. That's why she's got the injunction on you.
what you will.
But I'm here a week, folks. Don't forget to tip your waiter.
I've one. I didn't want to see you in anyway. I've functions. We're screening orders. No, why? I didn't care because I didn't want to see you in anyway.
Well, look, to be honest, Gamer, you said you wanted to bang her. You wanted to bang her. That's what you said. You didn't want to do that. Just bang her. Name McDonald's.
Hang on. Joe, the interception where there's no interception needed. Please stop it.
No, I was just having a conversation with Gamer.
Right, all I wanted to say was, right, I didn't want to actually bring up this scenario, but somebody doesn't like you, who I like, and I said, I'm not changing my stance for you. I like this person, and they said to me, well, Gamer, back in the day...
Give his head a wobble.
Yeah, well, he said, his big gripe with you was, I said, what's your fucking gripe with him? I said, he's done nothing wrong that nobody else has done before. He's
what
a good
did Gripper
boy.
say to that?
No, do you know what Gripper said? He said that Gamer said, back in the day, he said, right, this is ridiculous. This is how ridiculous it is. He said, I want to take Zara out. I don't want to be in a relationship or nothing. I just want to fuck her. And I was like, what's wrong with that? I just laughed. I just like, yeah. So what? I'm what? I was like, I'm what? That's hilarious. It's like, it's not even hilarious. It's just like a.
That's definitely.
And I was like, if you got offended by that, you're a fucking lefty. And he was like,
if you and Gripper are going to survive, you need to drop all of these alpha males like Joe and Gamer.
I'll wait till Gripper marries her. I'll wait till he marries her. What I'll do, I'll fuck her on the wedding night.
Joe and Gamer are like Chad and Tyrone. You need to put Chad and Tyrone on the back burners.
I'll come to the wedding.
Sorry, Vincent. Have you got like just as real a flu as?
Shitty is hay fever going, Joe.
Is it hay fever?
Yeah.
I can tell your voice there.
Man.
Have you got that one that's prescribed by the doctors and it's like a shooter up the nose? It's like shit at the back of your throat.
I know what you mean. Kind of like a military version of Beckinase.
Yeah, it's really awful, but it does really work.
Loads of ginger.
I haven't got anything. I stopped taking antihistamines years ago because they just don't do anything.
I'm completely 100% holistic, but my son has chronic asthma, and there are medical things that can do things. I've took him to chiropractors where they change the level of your neck and everything that opens the airways in certain ways. I've paid a fortune to go holistic, but at the same time, I will give him something. When your child is in need, it's very different from you. You make your own choice. You don't when you've got children. And I can tell you don't have children.
I heard when you get hay fever, the best thing to do is to actually eat flowers that are edible. Yeah,
well,
and then you
local
actually
honey,
what you do. Well, I heard that eating, because you a lot of flowers you can eat. Yeah. And they actually grow like in meadows in the UK. You can just fucking munch them, right?
Well, let me tell you, the bees.
It's a bit like if you're allergic to nuts, but if you like, some kids are allergic to like fucking milk and shit, right? But some parents actually introduce it into their diet when they're young, bit by bit. Yeah. So when they're older, they didn't have that lactose intolerant shit, like dairy problems. I build up the immunity. I say similar ideas, building up your immunity. So when you're eating the flowers, that's what you're actually doing. It'll dissipate.
Joe, if you have local honey, the bees process the pollen, the local pollen, and put a cure in there so it doesn't fuck up their hive.
It
doesn't affect them, and it works for humans as well. It's a miracle.
It's like when you trip over.
I didn't know that, Vincent. That's like the other day.
Yeah.
If you land in a sea of nettles, you trip over.
It doesn't touch me at all. I've tried it.
If you land in a sea of nettles, what do you do?
Vincent, going on.
Hold on, MG speak. Hold on.
Hey, sorry.
When I was younger, probably about 12, 13, I was racing down this fucking park fucking thing here, and then I come off my bike and landed in a sea of nettles.
Yeah.
And then the only thing that could take it off is a dock leaf. That's what they've done back in the day, didn't they? And them dock leaf.
Yeah, I use them now.
It's got to be. Hold on, it's got to be the back of a dead leaf because that's what takes it away.
And you
So
know what's
just
weird
whip on.
about it? What's really weird about it is wherever
No,
nettles
I'm not
are
being
actually
funny.
growing,
You're talking about
dock
a
leaves
nettle. You're
naturally
talking
grow
about
next to
a
them.
nettle. Hang on.
Yeah, that's what you were taught. That's what they were taught
Oh,
about.
stop
So,
shouting, man.
you know,
Just
dock leaves naturally grow where jagged nettles grow. That's what's weird. Where one grows, you always get the other.
Joe, that's because everything's connected, isn't it?
Nature finds the way.
Right,
I
so
just
the
get
pattern-
I just get a top leaf and I just normally I get them in my legs. I just rub them in. Whatever side, I just
thought
pop them
one
up in my
person
legs.
talk. Hello? Can one person talk and just let the others talk? Then
You're
that's it?
screaming though, Zara.
I'm not screaming. What are you talking about? I'm
Well,
not
you're not
screaming.
screaming now.
Okay, well, do you know what, Vincent?
Woman.
Is that right? Are you on
Pardon?
a headset? Your mic's crackling.
No, my mic isn't crackling. It's just you being a dick.
No, but it is.
No, but it's not. Okay.
Joe, it crackles your ears.
Well, how can you still hear me?
It's a
Why
no
are you still responding if it's all crackle?
Yeah,
Crackle,
it's
crackle, crackle. There you go, crackle. It's some more crackle for you.
There's a slight crackle. There's a
They
slight
can all
crackle.
hear it. It's not just me.
Your mic
There you
is
go.
crackling and you're cackling.
Oh, all right, that's a great disruption method. Well done, well done.
Yeah, we're bullying you.
Well done.
I can hear you perfectly, obviously.
There you go.
Right, you can.
Anyway, Ministry, I've just sent you something. I don't know if you want to play it, but I think you should.
I haven't had a look yet.
No, you don't have to. Just play it. It's nothing awful.
No.
Why not, Ministry? It's bound to be just something pleasant.
No,
It's bound to just be something pleasant, Ministry. It's only going to be pleasant.
Oh yeah, it'll be something lovely, obviously.
No,
I want to know
no,
what it
I
is
tell
now.
you, okay, I'll spoil it.
curious
I'll
too.
tell you what
Your
it
voice
is.
sounds like his bong, Zara.
Okay, yeah.
Look, we're going back to the crinkle tactic.
Hang on, crinkle tactic. Are you? So now are you going against me for some reason? I stood up for you. I had a blossoming love life. He didn't like you, and what did I do? I said, no matter what you say, I'll always stand up for Gamer. And now, look at me. I'm in a chat with you. And you'd think you'd show some sort of appreciation. Now you're like, look at her. She's a useless waste of space. She's on Team Crinkle again.
Oh, that. Never mind that.
Call me a bully and threaten my channel. That's enough. You don't call me a bully and threaten my channel, not even in jest.
Huh?
No, so shut up, chubby.
Oh.
Gamer, do you know what I recognise? You're back on your game. You're on a slow roll, but you're back on your trolling game, and I enjoy it. This is the.
I'm not trolling.
Come on, are you just trolling gamers since you've come on, Zara B? You didn't even say
What?
hello to everybody.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. All I can hear is, oh no, Zara B, Zara B.
Pick up Frankie and Benny's.
Calling someone.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you, Walker.
It's the truth.
He's talking my name. I don't have to shut up. I've got the right to respond. Shut the fuck up, Gamer.
Well, let the
Come on.
speak, so we're gonna hear. Come on,
He's talking about me. He's talking about me. I've got the right to fucking respond.
Talking about you. I'm talking to you.
Is he loud?
Oh, I'm loud, all
He's
right.
loud.
Fucking louder if I want.
Go on then. No louder. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. I can't fucking hear you. I can't hear you.
I know you can't dance either.
Oh, you're the right one. You're the right one that's got no moves. Snake hips.
That sounds a bit racist.
It was very
Well, Vincent, it can't be because white is not a protected colour.
It is in my
and there
world,
is only one human race, so they can't be racist. I hate having this conversation, but
I am not the same race as Zara, Joe.
Well, that's you being racist.
I think all the guys in the world you can choose out of YouTube, I think you've chosen one of the best ones.
Yeah. Why don't you leave YouTube and you and Gripper just get on with your lives, Zara?
No, wait now. What about
Come
me?
on.
What about me?
Stop torturing these pathetic hanger-ons like Gamer and Joe.
Oh, Vincent.
Oh, really?
I was about you stop torturing all of the fucking online brothels.
Here we go.
You found the best
My
one.
beautiful ex-wife is an Eastern European whore, of course.
No, do you know what? When you said that really got to me. No, hold on.
There's a distinct difference between you and my ex, Zara. Do you know what that is? About 6 stone.
Melatonin.
Yeah, melatonin. No, melatonin. Melanin is the clue. Right, I'll tell you what the difference is. Right, no, and I've never ever. Listen, I've never disrespected your wife. I've disrespected the whores that you've been with since. And I've never called. If I've called your son a retard, I'm sorry, but I don't think I have. I actually don't think I have.
Sorry, you've called everyone's child a fucking retard. Give it a rest.
Hello.
They're all of your kids. Everybody out there, if you've got a kid, they're all fucking retarded. How's about that? It's a blanket. It's a blanket statement. They're all retarded. My kids,
I've got that record already.
You're horrible.
There you go.
Big up
the
backwards crew. Big up the backwards crew.
Nobody can take personal preference. Oh, they called my son a retard. I've called all of your kids retarded. You've all given birth to retards. You absolutely retarded fannies. Okay? You come out of a fanny. You've come out of a retarded fanny. You've given birth to a retarded kid. That's it. I'm a retarded kid. I put myself in that category. I'm a retarded kid.
I often wonder if Gripper watches you ghosting, thinking to himself, that's the girl for me.
Right now. Are you mad?
Well, that's the girl for me. That's the future Mrs. Gripper.
Yeah, but guess what? What do you do? What do you do, Vincent? You watch them and go, oh yeah, they've just got out of high school. How many GCSEs? That's great. Now I can take them on a weekend away. I'll take them to Brussels. I'll sound so cultured. Yeah, that's what you do.
Is that true, Vincent?
No, Gamer. No.
Yes, it is. Ask him what's his youngest date. Ask him what's his youngest date.
I would never go to Brussels. It's a shithole.
It is. Hang on. Ask Vince Vega. Right, questions on the table, cards on the table. What was your youngest date? You dirty old pair. Go on.
My youngest date?
He's nearly 60.
I've been young myself, Zara, so it's all sort of subjective, you know.
No,
yeah,
it's a 16-year-old once, but I was 15 myself.
Oh, have you just said 16? 16! 16! 16! Oh my God!
She was a cougar, Zara. I was about 15.
No, I'm not having it. This was last year. You weren't 15. You were 15 on your profile.
And just to confirm, Zara, when I said 16, I meant years and not stones.
No. You 15 on your profile. Vega, you just admitted grooming children. You groomer. Vega the groomer. Somebody make a profile right now.
I used to date age appropriate until I got to about 29, 30.
Didn't they even promote the ministry? Didn't they even promote that? Get it off the screen, ministry.
Get it off.
Well,
get it off. And outside, it's weird. I didn't even want to know if he's doing stuff like that. We've read it, but I wouldn't promote it.
He can do whatever. I don't care. He can do whatever. I'll just get it back. I'll just get it back.
Crying because he's been kicked off a panel. What's the matter with you? Grow up.
He professes to be funny, but he can't take a fucking joke.
I think it might just be that he's been a sarcastic spastic and then he's getting it.
It now. Just stop talking about it. Go on, Sarah.
You get what I'm saying?
Explode. Go on, Sarah.
Because everything that he's threatened to do, like when I've watched, he's never actually followed through with. If you get what I mean, it's never happened.
He said his own mouth, Joe.
No, I'm saying that like he knows it winds you up, right? So he can be a sarcastic spastic and just chuck that out there, and he's all gobble it up like good little fish.
You're a bag of wind, Chubby.
You can look at it like that, or you're all getting led down a garden path and you're all being dicks, proving that you're all easily led and you're just heedless chickens. Hey, feed the fishes, feed the chickens. Just send in Chubby, and you all go cluck, 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 but there's no rat-a-tat-tat-tat.
Do you know what he needs? Do you know what Chubby needs,
What it
Joe?
also means is, let me finish, is the more you pursue him for stuff that doesn't happen, the more you actually bullying that poor fucking cunt.
Do you know what he needs, Joe? Do you know what Chubby needs? He needs to be dating Zara for a few weeks. That'll teach the fucker.
That'll teach him a lesson. He'll get taught a lesson or two. Like, he'd be very submissive, very quickly, Vincent.
Let's be honest. Hang on. No, I'm not allowed to respond. It was about me, but no, everybody else respond. Go on.
Go on then, Zara. Sorry, Zara.
No, I want to be about the Newcastle.
Come on, I'm just saying that you're not a kebab.
No, go on. I'm not interested.
That's it. I don't know what to say.
He's got milk for a cuppa.
I just think if you're going to call one, we've got to call them fucking all, like. All of them.
Ah, you lost your venom there, didn't you? You lost your whole hype. Oh no! If you're gonna do this, if you're gonna call one, you've got to. No, you lost your venom. Oh, I was just gonna say, if you're gonna call one, you've got to call the other. Yeah, you sounded like a wet tea bag. Shut up! You all know where you're coming from. Bye.
Where did you go? Where did you come from?
Wanker Joe.
I got a mention.
Zara's just tugged on Joe's gimp string. And he appreciates it.
No publicity is bad publicity, people. That's why y'all keep using my catchphrases after I use them for a wee while, and then you copy me like little sheep. Stop doing it, sheep. I'm an Aberdeen supporter, not a sheep chagger.
I invented to be fair. That's mine. I taught you to be fair. So every time you say to be fair,
I wouldn't say that at all, actually, to be fair. You're a plastic jock.
You've just said it there.
You're a plastic jock.
Are you both now going to be claiming words used in common circulation for hundreds of years?
Listen, I'm not going to copyright stuff. I'm not going to come online and say, oh, I'm upset because I made that up. I'll just think a new one like I've done for the last 2 years.
This is my words.
That's why they change and they rotate and you're all behind schedule.
To be honest, Joe, I've never heard anyone repeat anything you say anywhere.
Never, ever. To be fair, I've only heard you say flat things. I've only heard everything you say go flat.
Anything you say anyway? No. What do you listen to? You listen to
Listen, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. Everybody's got their own perceptions. Free love, and push out love all the time, Markash, unless it's people you don't like. See-through. You're very see-through. Very see-through.
When all you do is sit up in your living room and occasionally we hear your missus come in and go, I'm in.
Documented.
Hang on, Archon. Hang on. Can I ask a direct question to you, Arkash? Have you got a beard or not? Because you came for Binksy and she fucking elbowed you off. But then you now all of a sudden you've got a missus. You got elbowed off. So go on. Did you do that in spite of your missus? Oh no. Or do you go away? Is your missus just that unenthralled? But yeah, she just lets you go off and do whatever. What is it?
Just because you're friends with somebody doesn't mean you've got to stick your dick in them.
Tell us about Winston in Tottenham, Zara. Tell us about Winston.
Yeah, how easy are you, fucking Zara? Open your legs to anybody on fucking YouTube.
Yeah, guess what?
Winston!
Oh, look. That's what. Okay, if that's what come back. Hang on. Even though he's fallen out with me, he will stay right now. I didn't so much as kiss him. So there you go. And guess what? He's still like tied up with me. Guess what? I can do that. You big hairy biker looking closet fucking member. So back far. You're in fucking Narnia. You were the biggest.
I love Arkash.
You are vile. You are vile. You are a nasty little pasty. And guess what? There's something in you that is not sitting right. You are that nasty that you feel the need to come and spout it.
She knows you're unavailable to her, Arkash. This is why she's doing this. She knows you are off the table to her.
No, leave me and Arkash online. Just drop them all off for a second. Let me and him sort it out. Come on, drop everyone off and let me go out there. Let me come out there. Come on, stop saying. Come on. Let me and you let's come at each other. Go on, big boy. Come on, let's get your big bullocks on the table. Drop everyone off. You don't need backup. Me and you on the table right now. Drop everyone off as the host. Ministry, drop everyone off and leave me and Arkash. Let's go, big boy. Let's go. Let's see who's the biggest.
Well,
let's go.
They want to talk about you anyway, so just go.
Let's go. Big boy.
Get my attention. I'm not going to
Zara. Don't say my name.
Say my name. Lizzo.
You can't speak about the dead queen like that. That's terrible. It's sacrilege.
It's bad, bitch.
I think it's AMG.
Yeah, Flavs. Big up, Flavs. Fuck you. Why are you trying to go around and put me down? What have I got? What have I got to do with you? I have no. If you don't like me, do me a favour. You don't look at me. You choose to go away.
Don't look at me.
Guess what?
Don't look at me.
Guess what? They like me. And that's what we.
Put a big up Zara in the chat, please. Can we get a big up Zara in the chat?
When I was young.
Big up Zara and Gripper. Big up the latest pairing on YouTube. Wish them all the best.
No. I'm singular. Number 1 for me. Number 2 for Gripper. Big up all of us, and guess what? A 3 for fucking you. 3 for the fucking.
You're not singular. Gripper decides when you're singular.
Said you were
you've got it all wrong, Figure.
Or rather, his Cash App donations decide when you're singular.
Big up my Cash App. Zara B22. Come on. Big up my Cash App. Let's go.
So, did you use your name and your dress size for that Cash App name?
I thought it was a full number.
That's great. I've got a 22-inch waist, but I've also got double D. So there you go, baby.
Yeah, and what you do, Vincent, right?
At your knees, Zara. We all have the photographs.
Yeah, but Vincent, you've got to realise you're supposed to change your Cash App. You're supposed to change your phone every year. You're not, so you don't have to pay tax on that shit.
If you ever needed surgery on one of your knees, Zara, they could do your breasts at the same time without moving.
Well,
I can make all of the same banal jokes with a ridiculous monotone voice. I can also sound like Captain Smart as well.
Any melatonin they take out of Zara, Vincent, you could get it injected into you. You'll not be an albino.
I'm alright. You're whiter than me. What are you on about, ginger fucking Mongo? You're whiter than me.
I've got strawberry blonde hair. I've got a ginger, fucking bitsy ginger in my beard, but I've also got grey hairs too. I've also got grey hairs.
Go get a box of Just for Gingers. Go on.
Doesn't make me Casper the unfriendly ghost like you.
Go get a box of Just for Gingers or Insta Ginge. Go on.
Just for Gingers. Finish working.
The best it is, my two elder brothers that have a different dad from me, they're ginger. No me. That's why I took the Tesco. It's no ginger Sunday. To be fair, but Vincent, you already kind of know that shit because you have the every day, so you could always go and check me out and find out it's blonde hair, as per the police description on all the cases.
Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Don't say anything that Vega doesn't like, because Vega doesn't like it. So there you go. Give it a rest.
Yeah.
You are completely. I'm honestly. You are.
You
are
Casper, the unfriendly ghost with his big booze there.
No, Americans call you a bandit. You come in here just being a bandit. Vega the fucking bandit.
Bandit.
Somebody, Host Ministry, can you change his name to Vega the Bandit, please?
No.
He doesn't even realise what that means, but to Americans it means a lot.
Zara discovers words and thinks she's like a pioneer in the fucking word world.
Vega, behave, because Ministry warned you. Look at his scrolling ticker. Right, he did warn you before you came on. Honest, look, it's just about to come up, Vinny. It's coming up. It'll be coming up soon. Honestly, it's in there, Vincent. Honest, I promise you, you're in there, Vincent. It's there. It's coming up, Vincent.
1, 2, coming for you.
Wait for it.
Think about it.
Everybody's in anticipation to see Vega. He's been warned.
Edward Scissorhands, it was a monumental film when they're fucking in the grown-up stages of human life. You sit there on a VHS fucking tape and watch fucking Edward Scissorhands. It was that fucking when I was born. That's not what
the song's off, Lord. The song, it's Edward Scissorhands.
Wait, Vega, you've been warned. 4 snakes, you've been warned. You're liable to be cut.
Beautiful if you watch it. Fucking from start to
finish. AMG, it's not Edward Scissorhands, Johnny Depp. It's a different film. You're thinking of Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street.
No, I know that one as well. That was good as well.
That's the song you were singing there. 1, 2,
yeah,
Freddy.
Before, yeah.
You. That's
the related, the same fucking guy.
Johnny, I just unblocked you. Stop being so fucking butthurt, you fucking child.
I'll sit and bite me lip all night until I've corrected you.
Same guy. I'm on the same wavelength,
Ministry's allowed to say that, but I'm not.
I'm with you.
Ministry says, stop getting so butty, you fucking child. I say that. Oh, you're being nasty. Fucking Ministry's allowed to say anything. Ministry, you just got like a fair play card. Just to walk around with, going, it's me, fair play, me, Ministry.
Johnny, I am blocked.
Are you telling the horse that he's on any show, Zara?
I'm with you. It's sad, isn't it? When the guy's in the factory and he's walking along the factory belt, looking at a hand, what it's been made like for his fucking finger. Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
No, I'm God. That was not a scene. That was not a scene in the film. He doesn't walk around the factory. He doesn't.
It was a fucking scene in the film. Think about it.
Because the old guy.
Hang on. Can I speak to AMG? Can I speak to AMG? Because if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. Hang on.
Because the guy actually died before he finished making Edward Scissorhands, and he did actually.
Hang on. Yeah, he did. So hang on. Can I speak to AMG? If that's okay. That's cool. That's respectful. Okay. I'll be completely respectful. That's fine. I can't remember. It has no implication with what we were talking about, so shut up. Absolutely no correlation.
What about Edward Scissorhands' hand?
Most beautiful film going when you sat there, you want a homemade film for the family, and they're all together, and then you sit there.
Yeah.
Even the woman when she talks, that woman, that guy's boyfriend in the fucking
the Avon woman who got around the stairs, stinging all the seals, and she went and found him. I'll claim you up, take you home. Her.
It's a beautiful film, Edward Scissorhands.
It's a good film. I like it as
one
well.
to watch with your family.
It's amazing the level of acting in it as well. Let us just
finish.
It's amazing.
And I'm
being rude, Zara.
I'm not being rude. I literally just don't know what you're saying. I bet it is inconclusive.
Zara, let us speak the fucking EMG. Right, it's amazing the level of acting that Johnny Depp done. And when you look at where we played that part, being Edward Scissorhands, and then you can also go and play the part of being like Jack Sparrow, Pirates of the Caribbean, and the level of difference.
Yeah, but the difference says, Edward Scissorhands. No, 2 seconds. And Edward Scissorhands, Johnny Depp was doing one of the easiest and lowest forms of acting. It's called being a muse. Yeah, because he didn't speak much. Yeah, being a muse. Yeah, Ken knows that they can pretend there's a door and a window there and that. That's the same kind of acting he was doing there.
Hold on. This is what he's a master of. derailed the whole conversation from being on Edward's hands. Now it's gone to Johnny Depp and another film that he's in.
Johnny
Right,
Depp. No, it's not another film.
Let's get back to Edward's hands, and that's what I was talking about. Okay.
That's what I was talking about.
No, it just.
Yeah, I was talking about the formy acting that Edward Scissorhands had Johnny Depp did.
And I do respect what you do, but I'm telling you. You did?
It was the best film going, isn't it?
By the way, AMG.
No, I thought it was shite. To be fair.
AMG.
What?
That was a nice thing. Yeah.
Zara B, you're right.
You said Zara B must have blocked me, and I was like, AMG must have blocked me, and I was like, he must feel some kind of way. I don't get it, but this is weird because I've never done anything.
I've never blocked anyone in my life.
I've shown my block list. I don't fucking block people. Why would I block you? It's fucking crazy. It's madness.
It wasn't it?
You got me blocked, you old scale spoiler, in your chat. I'm not allowed to comment.
Oh no, in me chat is different.
Hello?
I mean, just today. I don't care about you.
Oh no, it isn't.
Chubby V.
I've never said anything offensive.
You actually. What did I say? It's me and AMG for just fucking 2 minutes. Can you manage that? Can you keep your fucking tongue? Can you keep your gums flapped and pointed towards each other just for 2 fucking minutes?
No.
Keep your fucking thumbs to yourself. Kick them off. Keep them off, man. Just put them in the back chat just for 2 minutes. Can we sort this out?
I'm trying to take control.
I've been making a cup of tea, so who do you want?
Right, I'm asking you, ministry. I'm asking.
See, Zara's running grippers. Now she wants to be running ministries. This doesn't work like this, Zara.
It doesn't. Right, stop it.
You stick to running grippers.
How am I going to sort this out?
You stick to being in charge on grippers.
Can I just say, can you put them in the back? Just give me 1 minute, 60 seconds, and just me and AMP.
No.
So we can literally just put them in the back.
Application denied.
She doesn't like the word no.
Denied.
Just do it one at a time. Start with Vincent. Starting with Vincent. Vincent,
well, no,
you've got to go.
Off. We can hear from
denied.
No, I'm not saying put them off. I'm saying put them backstage for 2 seconds so me and him can sort this out and then bring them back. You're not going. You're not picking them off. You put them backstage for 2 seconds.
We'll see.
Because if me and him are trying to sort something out. Do you not understand that?
We'll see. We'll see if it happens. Because I don't think you're going to get anywhere asking
on top G
to put everyone backstage.
I'll be honest. Somebody that I know is going to go live. So anyway, you know.
Just calm down, Zoe. Oh yeah. Calm down.
Just calm down.
You've been talking for the past 20 minutes and now you want everyone else backstage apart from you.
You're not running shit around here, Zara.
You come on to talk, you dickhead. You don't come on here to be
She's
quiet.
Got to be furious, Ministry. Gripper does as he's told immediately.
I know that you're the only one talking, Zara. That's what
Ministry, you are being non-compliant.
I'm trying to be nice about it.
You're trying to be nice. I tell you what, you've got Chubby on. I'm going. You've got Chubby on. No, go on. You can replace me with Chubby because clearly Chubby talks sense. See ya.
Well, you said you were going earlier, about 2 seconds ago, and now you're saying
that's not really trying
She's
to be nice
not
now, is it,
gone
Chubby?
because she didn't get her way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She stuck a bit of bullying in there for old Chubby.
Gripper, if you're watching, if you want to stop all that bullying, just say no. Just say no, Gripper.
Yeah.
Goes away. Poof, and the dirt is gone.
Interesting.
So I still don't get who Zara wanted to talk one-on-one with.
AMG, because AMG had said before she came on that Zara had blocked him and blah 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 blah. So she was. So that's what it was. She was wanting to speak to AMG to say, I ain't blocked you. and she has showed her block list loads of times, but he's not been on it. So that's what it was. She actually thinks AMG's just coming a cunt, pretending that he's blocked just so he can be a bitch, to be fair. But we've already heard loads of people saying that he's blocked me, and every one of them are like, showed their block lists, and it's like, no, they're not blocked. So I have no got it again. So that's the reason why she wanted to speak to AMG, which is a fair reason, to be fair, to try and clear it up. But not for me to say. You know.
It's a fair assessment.
Joe,
I was listening there. So.
When you going to take your tongue out Zara's ass?
Listen, let's be fair, right? When are you going to just bother yourself with your own shit and don't worry about anybody else's like you said you were going to do? I'm saying, because to be honest, right? I'm not going to get pulled up because I'm pally with Zara. What Zara does is what Zara does. What I do is what I do, right? I'll deal with the shit that I have to deal with. She deals with the shit she has to deal with. If you want to moan at me because I'm friendly with her, so what? What my point is, what's it got to do with you, and how many perceptions out there do you want to put out there that are falsehoods? Because I ain't got no tongue or pass at all. I keep hearing, oh, Jojo's got handlers, oh, it's Team Michelle, oh, it's Team Zara. Where he's going to get it? It's fucking Team Jojo, you fucking gimps. And it chops and changes all the time at the discretions of the people that want to be Team Jojo. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Joe, listen, all she does, I've seen is she talks to you.
Ash, everybody's entitled to their opinion, eh?
And you take it all on the fucking
No, I didn't. I have just as much as I have. Maybe I have just as much as a dark, wicked sense of humour as what she's got. And I find it all perversely fucking funny as fuck. Maybe it's that. You get what I'm saying? You get what I mean? So, like I say, you can all think what you want to think, but I'm not interested. I couldn't care. There's nothing between me and Zara. Like, if Gripper wants to put his live back up for the other night there, right? Yeah? Then you'll see exactly there's nothing there, right? And you'll actually see just how fucking nice I can be when I want to be so much a cunt. Right? To be fair. So I'm not going to have people rip shreds off because of who my friends are. I like quite a lot of people on YouTube, and it's quite diverse, my friends. And I have a lot of friends that I like and talk to that dislike each other. Go figure. I tell you, keep you in your own lane, do what you've got to do, and don't get involved in half the shit you don't need to. You know what I'm saying?
Joe's like Kofi Annan.
I'm white though.
You're right, Joe.
You get what I mean?
I
get it though. I get fuck it. It's kind of shit though. If that's your excitement, yeah. If that's your fun, you get what I'm saying. If that's what intrigues you so much, you want to know more. It's like there's much more better subjects out there, guys. And maybe if we all stop fucking about with each other, we'll get back on task of what this whole fucking mash was supposed to be about. Knowledge, understanding, and sharing the knowledge. No.
Yes.
Pipe bomb.
Well
but
said.
no like manties.
Hello.
Just words.
That was a good
space. Someone's seen someone's block list.
Yeah, I've seen Zara's block list like loads of times. It's been on her channel loads of times. You're not on it 100%. But that's why she wanted to speak to you, to be fair. I was only clarifying.
I can't see Zara's fucking comments on different channels.
Dude, if you've not noticed on YouTube, there's loads of people. Social Storyteller says, I've not got him blocked. He can't see me, I can't see him. AC Sniffer, same shit. He can't see me, I can't see him. Right? There's loads of people on YouTube that are saying that people are blocked when they're not blocked.
Big up, mate.
Do you know what I mean? It can only be one of two reasons. One, YouTube's fucking about. Or two, people are saying they're blocked when they're not blocked. That's the only two reasons it can be, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, it's a fucking...
Oh, leave AJ in the chat, guys, please.
You know
what'll happen if you time him out. Come on, panel.
Don't block a ban anymore, guys. If you only as a last.
Causing all that shitty noise. Can you have a look through in the street? What it is? Someone's causing just a shitty noise. I can't tell who it is.
Might be Chubby.
Fuck's sake, Vincent.
Signal was shite when he came back on.
If you turn the comments off the screen, I'll probably be able to see it.
Because, Vincent, to be fair, because there's retards watching this that'll actually believe that shit.
It's not me, guys. I've just checked. It's not me.
To be fair, Vincent, and you know it. That's why you do it.
I think it's
the photograph on the left is genuine. Zara was bigger at 16.
Fucking asshole.
Turn your mic on, EMG. Turn your microphone on. Right there, turn your microphone on.
Hi, what's happening?
No, it's not EMG. I think it must be that Sir guy who was causing the feedback.
I'm on my way, Di.
No, that's it. I just wanted to try to verify that. Hi, Di.
Yeah, no worries. If my mic's causing the feedback, I'll drop out. Just wanted to pop up and say hello to everybody. So,
well, actually, it's not you.
Hey,
it's not you. So it will be Chubby Rain. Chubby, if it is here, you fucking just fuck off now.
Testing my microphone. 1, 2, 3.
It sounds like a child speaking.
Oh, I'm out walking the dog. I've got my headphones in, so they can't hear anything.
Aye, that's what it'll be. Aye. Don't worry about it, man. Listen, it's not an issue. Don't let Gamer make it as an issue. It's no, you can hardly hear it, and I've got a headset in. You know what I mean? I can hardly hear it.
Just start walking.
Jojo, big up Jojo.
You alright, AMG?
Big up fucking budget.
You alright, mate?
Big up Gamer.
Big up EMG.
Big up the boatman at the top, looking arcade.
EMG, say fuck Shady. Say fuck Shady.
Oh, is that like Shady? Don't be bad. No man, innit? At the end of the day, it's no man. Don't be hard on him.
Oh,
it's
bless
later
him.
years. Fucking how's
Oh,
60.
old man.
Not a pensioner yet, though.
In his life.
He's not a pensioner yet, though. What's the pension? What age do you get your pension nowadays? What is it now? It's about 70, 75-year-old or some shit.
68 for a man.
So it's 68. I knew it was fucking much higher than what it was when I got to it when I was at school.
100
You know what I mean?
fucking in 20 years I want the pension at 100. Imagine that.
No, listen. I reckon that when the economy changes that much, I think the pension pot's all gone, and I think you'll be put into a federalised taxation system. Yeah, like local tax and national tax.
It depends who you're talking about, though, Joe, because Gamer retired at 16.
Well, that is. I can say I'm retired too, so I get what you mean by that. Aye, because
it's all going to change. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's all going to change soon.
Very, very soon. That's what I'm saying. But
there'll be no money and everything will be on.
When it changes, but what my point is, AMG, right? When it changes, right? Yeah, we will no longer be on a PAYE system. Yeah. Right, we'll not be using the same taxation system we're using, how it's generated when you work, because there's not going to be that many jobs, right? So we're going to move on to the same system that the Americans use for taxation, local tax and national tax, right? Or like they over there, they call it federal tax and state tax, right? And you're all SC60, you're all self-employed. You've all got to do your taxes at the end of the year, right? That'll drive down, let me finish, that'll drive down the fact that your food will be cheap just like America, your clothes will be cheap, but what will be really expensive, will be the things like wallpaper, furnishings for your home. Because that's how the economy is going to have to change. You know, that's why when you go over there, most Americans are all cutting about with great swag, and they're all fat bastards. Because they get their money back on the tax they're paying for the food when they're all self-employed. They're all self-employed over there. They're no PAYE. You get what I'm saying? So they keep all the receipts for that shit and claim it all back. And that's why they spend a lot on that sort of stuff. And when you look on the films in America, most of their hooses, the average American house is like that. Aye, they do put plastic sheets on their couches and shit.
Hey, Jay,
you know what I mean?
he'll time you out if you mention his mum.
Be quiet for a minute, Joe.
That big fucking land.
Yeah, Chubby, I was just finishing explaining, so I could actually explain it. Eh?
Go, man. Go, freedom of speech and all that. You know me.
Can it be outside with your political bullshit? Fuck it, politics is failing the system.
Well, money hasn't really politics. It's what feeds you.
The system.
Stop believing in it. The whole system's gonna fail, and have to make a new one.
The new system is going to be you online. That'll be the new system. Yeah. Everything you do.
They're already priming like Twitter, TikTok, Google to be paying you for your metadata. Paying you to be surveillanced. And that was actually brought up when we had TikTok CEOs in the Senate. that was brought up by the senators. They actually asked the TikTok guy, when will you be paying for our metadata to the end users? When will we get our share of the billions you're getting made? They actually asked that TikTok CEO in that. Mind when they were trying to take TikTok down and ban it in America? They asked them that.
Joe,
and they're collecting name more data than Facebook, Twitter, Google. You know what I mean?
Question, Joe. Have you ever heard of Torbs? Yeah.
Torbs.
Yeah.
I know who Torbs is. Yeah.
Have you noticed that his channel's gone and he's bought a new one back?
I've got no idea. No, I've not noticed. The one I'm subbed to, I think he's got a backup channel as well.
No, he's got a new one out recently, which is backup one, because his normal channel got banned.
Well, I never noticed his normal channel was banned.
Did you take him down, Chubby?
Yeah, well, it wasn't me. It was my clone army. His new one's called The Voice of, what was it? What was it saying again?
Are you a fucking prick if you have, Chubby?
Taking our voice.
Taking our rights back. Taking our rights back. Channel's rare with 12.5 scrubs.
Yeah,
it's still there.
No, there was
Taking our rights back. Channel's there. 12.5 subs.
Yeah,
it's there.
Joe, there was search for taking our voice back.
It's there. I've just done it. I've just done a search for Torbs right now. 12.5k subs. It's still fucking there. Stop talking 45.
No, there was search for taking our voice back. That's his new one. Taking our voice.
What difference does it make if you took his new one down?
I took his channel down. It was the clone army.
I didn't really give a flying fuck.
New one.
Next we'll find out Torbs has just parked it.
Yeah, it's called Taking Our Voice Back now. Torbs' new channel, guys. If you search for that, he's back. He's back, guys.
What's your point?
Listen, taking our rights back, it's still there.
I know, but it always is. Even if your channel gets banned, it's still there.
No, it's no. No, it's no. No, it's no. When I go banned, you can't. When I go banned and search for mine, it says this has been removed by YouTube for fucking deleting all its fucking. Yeah. So stop lying. Listen, there's no point. There's no point telling Pokey Pies.
And you weren't on the X. You weren't on the X1 on Friday night at 7:30.
I went in early and I came on the 4 o'clock bus.
You went there on the arranged time, though. You definitely weren't.
Did you check my gamer?
I'm telling you now, like you definitely weren't there.
Did you check, gamer? Did you check? What are you looking for?
You definitely weren't on that bus at that, Kevin.
How do you know, gamer? What are you checking?
I'm just telling you weren't there.
Gamer, didn't answer his question, right? Because either way you answer, right, he gets to play back the tennis with the volleyball. Because if you say, I checked, he'd be like, oh, you're checking up on me. He gets a bit of gratification that way.
He's trying to move back in the comment, just get, it wasn't me, it was my clone army.
Of course. Palpatine Brown.
Gamer, what were you going to do to us if your phone was on that bus? What were you going to do to us?
The crowd have just says, I know that you went on that bus.
Well, you must have checked to know that I wasn't there.
I know that you weren't on that bus at that particular time.
Have you got copies of the bus, or just the driver? Or
I have got MI5, all of them.
Have you got people watching?
Well, it could be that you just talked to Dr. Valerie quite a lot, or whatever her name is, because she works with MI5 and MI6, does she know? UK Lady.
That gamer knew I wasn't on that bus when I said it.
Yeah, because UK Lady told him.
Joe, will you shut the fuck up for a minute?
UK Lady told him, man. She told him it was her pals at MI5. They checked the bus CCTV.
All right, let's just listen to Joe all night.
We have the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Joe, just keep talking.
It's the afternoon.
Yeah, it was checked via the Wi-Fi.
Go on, Arkash. It's the afternoon. Arkash is a comedian. He needs to go on stand-up.
Oh, you're going to start sucking his ass now as well.
Yeah, I've got my tongue firmly up Arkash's ass.
In a circle. It's like if anyone's ever heard of a gangman before, it's like you're getting passed about, and you do it yourself.
I do it myself.
A happy couple.
Okay. Vincent, just get it off the screen. It doesn't entertain me, you know. I think nothing.
Yeah, that's good. Change your avatar, dude.
What entertainment are you looking for, gamer?
We want to see your sniffles.
Oh,
no, we want to see that shit.
I think you better.
Vincent, put someone playing the piano. That'll do because they've got the fingers.
Somebody playing the piano.
Yeah.
Piano.
Gamer hasn't ripped their fingers off yet, so they can still play the piano.
Do you know how to make Gamer cry, Joe?
Sorry, Gamer. I know you didn't do it.
I'm sure you're going to tell me whether I want to or not, Vincent. That's not how you roll.
Vincent,
that's bullying. Vincent, you bully. Vincent, you're showing a picture of this.
That is discrimination.
Fuck's sake, Vincent.
Now, listen, look, Ministry of Madness here allowing that on your channel, you know, and that's discrimination.
Nobody cares, Gamer.
I would kick that really personally if I wanted to, you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd be offended as well. Vincent, you're
a strike for your channel.
To be fair, Vincent, right? You've put up pictures, but no me. So there's no point in me getting upset. You get what I mean?
I'll get the clone on it.
I don't like to be personal, Joe.
Well, it's each to their own, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's not for me to say. I did it.
At the end of the day,
I just can understand why you'd be niffed, that's all.
How many pictures is up of Vincent, Law? Vincent Vinegar. You know what I mean? He just like.
Well, I've got two. I've got two pictures of Vincent. One with a red shirt on, and one with a blue shirt. And
you've got video as well, Joe. Show it. Come on,
Vincent. I'm not what to do. I wouldn't do that, Vincent, because I know you've got a lot
videos of me. And I'll tell you why he won't show
doing
it.
Very, very nefarious stuff.
And I'm going to tell you why he doesn't show it. Why, Joe?
Because you've got videos of me, Vincent.
No, because I'm proper fucking ripped in those videos, and you wouldn't dare show them.
To be honest,
the videos would hold me in a good light.
It would. You all would actually think Vincent's all right because he's ripped. He's completely and utterly pissed out his face.
I'd still absolutely slap him silly.
Ask for the video from Joe and then make your mind up.
I would do you, me. I'm just not when I would do someone. I would do you. I just take your picture off, man. You freak.
Shut up, Gamer. You get rid of yours. Yours is more offensive than mine is.
I need to mute myself, man. Seriously.
Please stop bullying Gamer, guys.
Listen to guys, I just laughed. I was a bullying Gamer.
You're a bully.
No, because I laughed.
Oh, bully, Joe. You're not a bully.
I actually said that Gamer's got made a reason to be annoyed about the avatar than what I've got because it wasn't a picture of me. That's what I actually said. To be fair,
if you want to hire the clone army, it costs 1 pence. That's how much, and I'll get rid of his channel if you want.
And Chubby, I'll hire the clone army for you, for him, right? And you can give me, because you trust me, Chubby, you can give me that 1 pence on Leon, won't you? And I'll give you double bubble, which means I'll give you 2 pence. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is the clone army is here for hire.
That sounds fair, Jank Ministry. That's a deal, isn't it? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a deal. 100%.
Well,
I'll get that cash app to you. You know what I mean?
I'm broken. I feel deflated.
I'm just thinking this that we can put Chubby to the test. We can weigh and measure him and find out if he comes back wanting in his clone army.
I will blow up my arm bubble, my arm balloon, and I will pop.
Vincent doesn't care about his YouTube channel, so Vincent's not going to be bothered, are you, Vincent? You know what I mean?
No.
He'll just bring another one back the same day. And he uploads the videos and say, fuck you, Chubby. Yeah.
I care about mine.
You get no good shit for a bit, Vinegar. And then Ash, I'll do year after. I'll do one at a time.
What are you going to do?
I'll just give you loads of shit on the internet.
Well, I'll just come around your house and put it in a box. Put it in like a better way, like a tub, like with a lid so I can't smell it, okay?
Are you talking?
Put it in a carrier bag. And I'll just come around your house and pick it up.
It's alright, I'll just release the hounds.
That one dog you've got?
Aye, that one massive fucking German Shepherd. I'll charge.
But you said hounds. That kind of insinuates they've got 2 at least.
Yeah. Well, I'll take dogs down any day of the week. I wrestle bears.
I wrestled bears. Shut your mouth, man, you big fat cunt.
You've never seen us before.
How you been on camera, you fatty?
but you look exactly like me, man, to be fair.
Chubby, that's fatty. That's hypocritical, that is, Chubby. Calling someone a bully and then calling someone fatty.
Yeah, I'm a bully as well, you see.
This is how Chubby could recognise it earlier on.
Gamer, I'll give you a date and time for when I'm on that bus, dude. You can come on.
You've had your chance, tough.
Is that the big yellow bus, Chubby?
No, it's a big double-decker shit thing, right?
Oh, right. It's not a big yellow bus thing, because they're not allowed to go upstairs.
More like the sunshine bus, Chubby.
That's what we call the yellow bus up here. The yellow bus has window wipers inside the windows.
Yeah, Gamer wasted his time because I gave him the right. I was planning to be on that bus, but it just so happened that I was up at 5 o'clock in the morning. My bloody sleep cycles changed because of YouTube, so I ended up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I got the earlier bus. Sorry, Gamer. I would have loved to see you on that bus. I bet you came in filming. I bet you went to the driver. Hang on, 1 second. I'm just looking for someone, and then you were filming on all the bus, but you didn't find me. Is that right? Is that what happened, Gamer?
Make your mind up.
He probably just sat down, looked at the camera video footage, because they show you the camera, every camera on the bus, don't they? They've got wee tellies.
This game entered the bus with an axe, ready to chop old Chubby right up.
Well, he probably would have had it inside his trench coat. That'd be standard.
He's got a gun. I know he's got a gun, so maybe he came on to shoot us.
I haven't got a gun.
It's an Irish gun. It's called a tatty gun. Tatty gun.
That's what Nirvana said. Yeah,
I haven't got a gun.
That's what Nirvana said. Kurt Cobain.
I had to get rid of it.
Did you? Did you throw it in the river? They do magnet fishing now and find it. Yeah. Was it a real blaster? Like, did it have real bullets, or was it just?
I would answer that, Gamer.
Lightsaber.
Oh, yeah. Don't answer that. You know what? I've been checking out Anakin. You know the little kid who was in the Phantom Menace.
The one that killed all the other kids.
Never heard of him.
Oh, the first one.
Pronounced Anakin.
Anakin, right?
Oh, yeah. I give you permission to fucking speak.
It's pronounced Anakin.
You know the little kid off the first Star Wars?
That's Gamer's motto around his town. Any
can will do.
Yeah, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia, and all the hate that he got off people on social media, he said he will never ever act again, and he had schizophrenia. It's a very sad story. Check that dude out.
Oh, we've got Shady the non-scene. Yeah, big up Shady. Yeah, man.
Shady's got a
He said he's not here. No, Shady's not in. He's not here. So he said he's not
must
here.
Be on his way then.
Yeah, I mean,
you might just all ministry.
All in today, aren't they?
All of them.
Blouse.
Sure. Well, let's just call everyone nonsense then, shall we? Should we just do that? So no one knows who the real nonsense are anymore.
Should we even nonce?
Well, you are as well. Yeah, let's just carry on like that. Okay. When the real nonsense are in, no one will know who they are, because you're a nonsense gamer. You bastard.
You're like king of the nonsense, Chubby.
Jesus, man. It's all you ever hear.
Let's go back to the start. Let's go back to the start. Chubby, how did you get this such a bad name on YouTube? Because a lot of people do think like you're a dirty wrong by some of the things you said. So let's go back to the start.
The first thing I remember is Chubby saying he worked for the DWP as being a benefit claimant remover.
Well, I remember
for the disabled. That's what he said. He worked for the DWP, taking disability benefits off people he reckoned didn't deserve them. You said that on Mark Kelly's when Mark Kelly had to go and change the battery.
Bullshit.
Honestly, that's what you said on Mark Kelly's when you were on his panel. You were left alone, and that's why I used to call you DWP Grass. And you remember, you confirmed that when you thought I had been a dick in your chat, to you, right? And I had to take you, like, somebody else, like, it wasn't me, just after Christmas when I disappeared for that 3 months, and you thought it was me because that individual kept on calling you, what? DWP Grass. And that's where I got the name DWP Grass for, because you said that your job was taking disability benefits people off people, and you were joking about it, making fun about it, to be fair, on Mark Kelly's panel. And it was just you and Mark Kelly's all by himself. It's like one of the ones when Mark had to go away for 20 minutes while he left the boat to go home, or go and put the fucking battery on or something like that. And we've all seen Mark do that. It was one of them. And that's because I came in Mark Kelly's late, and you were just there by yourself, right? And I'm like, you had your big long wig on, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? To be fair. And I stayed for about 5 minutes, listened to that shit, and then was like, I'm gone, man. Fuck this shit, man. That's fucking wrong, man.
No, shut up to me. Listen, and then, but listen, you went a bit off topic there. The DWP thing is like, it is a thing. But I was more wondering why he's getting called this nonty word. You know what I mean? So, but the reason originally, I remember was he said he slapped some lass's ass, didn't he?
I don't know.
I get that.
That shit again.
No, he didn't.
Let's go back to that. You know what I mean? I thought I had it back then. That's even worse now. I only want people a little bit as well.
Would you do the same thing now, Chubby Rain? Would you still go to the random lass in the club and just slap her ass?
Yes.
You would. Hey, after you've been shit on YouTube, you would still do the same thing?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Okay.
But, yeah. You believe us then, huh? If I said no, you'd say I was lying.
Check this out, Chubby. Check this out, Chubby, right? This is a true story, right? There's a place called Sportsters in Falkirk, right? And it gets used for stag and hen nights, right? Check this out. Let's check this out, right? A hen night was in and a stag do was in, right? And the hen night lassies, right, went to the best man. The hen night lassies grabbed the guy's ass, right? The hen night group grabbed the guy's ass, right? But you know how when you're with your mate, you go your mate's between somebody, you tap their shoe on, your mate gets the blame, right? Hiya, right? So that was the kind of grabbing the arse that the female did to the guy. The guy then turned round and grabbed the arse of the female, standing next to the lassie. He's now on the sex offenders register because he got done for sexual assault. No shit. Even though the stag and hen night party lassies turned up and explained what had happened, because that lassie was still annoyed with it, he still got done. No shit. I ain't joking. This is only like 3-4 years ago. Like I was astonished when I read the case.
All right, Joe. Let other people speak, will you? You're right, Joe. And I'm never going to slap another ass ever again.
There you go.
Thanks, Joe. Joe's really sorting me out there, guys.
And what about the comment we'll move on to begin. Well, what about the comment you made saying that being a paedophile's okay?
I didn't say that.
That's not what he said. But
allegedly you have.
What he said
Allegedly,
not playing.
On YouTube.
I think what he said was, what's the matter with that when somebody said that's a pedo? And I think it was me that said it. I think that's what you're talking about, Gamer. I think it's me that said the clip, and he goes, what's the matter with that? Like,
you tell me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that's what it is, and unfortunately you could take that as being a sarcastic, spastic answer.
Yeah, Joe's absolutely right here, guys. People have been calling me
facetious, facetious. That's the same thing, you know what I mean? It's done in tongue and jest. It's done in you know.
JJ was on saying I've been talking about 14-year-old girls, and
never seen that.
Saying I've been talking about kids in basements. I never said anything like that. Joe's just said exactly what I said. Joe.
There's a clip that there's no. I can't lie about it. There's a clip out there. You can see what he said. You can take it either way, though. To be fair, you could take it as tongue in cheek, and you could take it as normal. No, the clip is correct. Like the clip is contextually correct though. Like there's nothing the matter with the clip. The clip is as it is, right? But it could be taken either way, and it got taken both ways by panelists at the time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm an easy target. That's what it is. I'm an easy target. I put myself
exactly, precisely, Akash. You know what I'm saying? Precisely. But that, like, whether we like it or not, this is what Jasper Carrott and Ron Atkinson were telling us about over a decade ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not allowed to be sarcastic anymore because you might offend somebody. And whether you like it or not, loads of us, loads of yous, and loads of us go on to YouTube places and panels and stuff like that where there is hosts that are like, oh, I don't like that. Let's complain about them. You should phone the police about that. You know, like, you know, so you got all yourselves to blame about it when it knocks you on the door, because it will eventually. Even ex-police officers have been knocked on the door to ask them what a check your train he fought with that post.
I've got a question for Shady. I've got a question for Shady.
I never said what's wrong with being a pedo.
You did. You said, what's the matter with that?
I said, what's the matter with that? That was my words. I didn't say what's wrong with being a pedo.
No, but what's the matter with that? That was a pedo, though. Yeah.
Well, that's not me saying pedo. I never said that word.
No, I said the word pedo, and then you said, what's the matter with that? So the word that was meaning pedo.
Oh, so you're getting 2 + 2 = 5.
No, I'm saying it. I'm saying the truth, right? The word that, when you said, what's the matter with that? The word that equaled pedo. Aye, and that word that, the word that equaled pedo, didn't it? And the context.
You're making shit up, man.
I'm not making shit up, because there was a statement made by me just before you said, what's the matter with that? And that statement was, the cunt's a pedo. And then you said, what's the matter with that? So that equals pedo.
Will you move your ministry, because no one else is going to get a word in?
Well, you know what, you're happy to let things slide, didn't you?
Joe, did I wind you up, dude?
No, you didn't wind me up. I took it as contextually sarcastic.
He's now shouting and bawling about it.
I'm not actually. I'm just on a headset. Ministry can turn me down if he wants, if it's too loud.
I want you to shut up, George.
What it was meant to do. Why?
I want to ask Shady a question. Shady,
come on, Gamer. Let's go, Gamer. Come on.
Shady, explain that South Korean woman on your channel and singing, "Can you, Daddy?" Explain it.
Why should I explain anything to you?
Explain it to
you're the type of person that's relentless, that's always attacking me, wanting to give you proof, of fucking things you don't have to. You are driving me away from the UK community. Gamer, you drive me away from the people like you drive me away from the UK English people. So I go to America, I go everywhere else, and guess what? They treat me like a human being. Not like you, Gamer. I'm not even drunk yet.
Go, Shady.
There's your answer. Gamer, there's your answer. Fuck off.
No.
Daddy, we'll just explain the question. What's this?
Gamer, you're relentless. You're fucking... Oh, show me proof you was married to an heroin.
Gamer just got told. Gamer, you mongo. You just got told.
Yeah, Shady, do you say the same things in America and Thailand as what you say in the UK places? Do you say the same stuff?
Yeah. No, prove you're a wife. Explain that young girl.
I'm attacking you. I just asked you a simple question based upon the premise of what you said. Like, I was listening when you were shouting, bro. Because I didn't think you say the same shit, bro.
Wow.
Stop saying you're getting attacked all the time. I just asked you, do you say the same things in these other places as what you say in the UK? That's not attacking you. It's just asking a simple fucking question based upon the premise that came out your mouth, Shady, man. There's no point using the poor me routine, because most of us didn't give a flying fuck what you did, whatever community you're in. You know what I mean? I didn't come into your shit and give you abuse, so stop lying.
Poor daddy.
I've not even watched this fucking daddy video either. Do you know why? Because I didn't give a fuck if you're alive or dead, you fat bastard.
You'll all be fucking jealous when Shady's European tour goes viral on YouTube.
I hope he does great. I really hope he does.
Shady's going to be the new Roger Whittaker. You watch.
Listen, if Shady does good on YouTube, Shady will get a lot of donations and he'll make a lot of money. That means Shady will die quicker. I think it'll be better for Shady. It'll be more humane.
There's a lot of people in there attracted to Shady from America. That's why he's got an American friends.
Yeah, because they want a green card. They want into the UK.
It's not making him any money though, is it?
No, it's no. It's just making him. It's making him feel the way he feels. You know.
Sorry, the daddy comment gave it all away to me. I thought it's weird. I wondered why Shady was there in the first place. I wonder why Eri's found these channels. Why he's like on these little young South Korean woman's channels. And then when they're sitting calling daddy, I'm sorry, it's weird as fuck.
There's nothing wrong with spreading your English, gamer. Don't from US channels and from Australian channels.
You fucking idiot.
Canadian channels.
Well, he never mentioned that at all, actually. He just said he's wondered why. Now you've brought that question up. That's because you're trying to get poor me by bringing in more than what he's actually said. He's never inferred anything to do with that. He just says, I wonder why, I wonder how. And then Ministry actually gave him an answer for it, which was better than poor me, to be fair.
I just think it's weird. Everything that Shady's been labelled, that would be like the last thing I would do in my head. It's like go and do that and show everyone on YouTube that everyone already thinks you're weird, or you perv on the women, Sandra B, Zara, the rest of them, the list is endless. And then you're gonna do that. It's flamed to the fire. And I just wonder why you would do it and how you found our channel in the first place.
Gamer, can you get a hard on?
It's none of your business, Gamer.
You're like.
It's called a community. It's called a
The dog has to work very hard before he does.
Somewhere else, and you find different people around the world.
The dog spreads peanut butter on Gamer to get rid of the taste.
Nah, it can't be right, Vincent. That would mean he's calm.
Someone on like your own wavelength, but you like this kind of like little girls in foreign countries and stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
she's a little girl. She's a grown-up woman, man, who's really bad for a living.
But that's to be quite, you know what I mean?
She's not a girl. She's a grown-up woman, man.
You are calling me a nonce, Gamer, when you beat the shit out of your mother, broke her fingers, and you got the balls to accuse me. I've never been to prison for anything. You have. So yeah. Oh yeah. Do you remember that, Gamer? You call me a wrong-un.
But nonsense gets suspended 10 minutes of phone.
The fucking wrong-un.
But his mum wasn't a Wayne though, was it? His mum was older than him.
Hey, Gamer, ask me how many injunctions I've got against me. I think you've got 2. One from your mother and one for your ex-girlfriend.
Miss Clarissa, maybe I am your daughter.
Ask me how many fake wives I've got.
Maybe I am your daughter. Hello, Daddy.
Hello, you long time.
Maybe I am your daughter.
Maybe you came to America, Lambo.
Oh, maybe I am your daughter. Hello, Daddy.
Dollar.
Daughter. Oh, maybe I am your daughter. Hello, Daddy. Daddy, how are you? Oh my goodness, Daddy, I love you so much.
Yeah, they got shady.
Yeah, that's no a bit weird.
Yeah, harvesting ovens.
It's not a bit weird, no.
Not at all. Maybe weirdos.
Don't worry, Shady. That's not going to hamper our distribution contract with YouTube and Twitch.
For what she's saying.
Yeah.
Good on you, Agent X. You're right. No, she's like, because she don't speak English, isn't it?
Nope, but he is responsible for being there.
Yeah, the 18-year-old Chinese lass is responsible for what he says.
Hello, Daddy. Miss Clarissa, your daughter name? Oh, maybe I am your daughter. Oh, maybe I am your daughter. Hello, Daddy. Daddy, how are you? Oh my goodness, Daddy, I love you so much. Clarissa, noodles. Yes, noodles is good for the health.
You've been flirting with the cash app there, Shady? You've been flirting with the cash app? Fucking hell, Vincent.
No, good. I'm glad he played it. I'm glad he played it, so people know what I'm talking about. I'm glad he played it, Cheese Vincent.
That put a different slide on it for me, you know.
Yeah,
I hadn't heard that. To be fair, I hadn't seen it, so.
You should say it, George.
I've not seen it. I didn't really give a flying fuck, to be honest with you. I didn't go to Shady.
Always done it like a weirdo to me. You're throwing it back now. Dark clouds above your head.
Everyone subscribe to Yogi's channel. He posts like clips because YouTube.
Clive Woo number 1. Public eyes put the chat. Shady, do you want to be my Clive Woo number 1.
Don't worry, Shady. With the money we make from the Europe tour, we're going to go and do the Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah, Shady. If this hasn't driven you away yet, nothing ever will.
He might even
stop
change his nappy, guys.
Shady should go to Vietnam to say sorry for what we did.
The magical world.
I've been saying sorry for something happened for a year ago.
No fact.
Daddy. Oh, you had an amazing channel when you let the black woman on, and then blah blah blah. And then you protected Americans.
You know the chairman of Derby County.
Gamer, shut the fuck up and let me say something.
Go on then, waffle. Go on then. Commissioner Waffle.
Gamer, I'm going to make you a promise. I'll never be on channel if you're on it.
I've lost 1 month off my channel.
My daughter name is Clarissa. Your daughter name? Oh, maybe I am your daughter. Oh, maybe I am your daughter. Hello, Daddy.
No, isn't win.
Daddy, how are you?
Run away with that question, Gamer.
That's tough.
Oh, well.
You know, Lindsay.
Where's the pervert gone?
He's gone. He's gone.
You're still on panel, Chubby.
Fuck off, Vincent, you bastard.
No, I am glad Vincent played that though, just to put a bit of perspective and context into what I was talking about.
I had known it, but I did ask Shady when he jumped on mine the other day. I know he's promoting her because she was a singer, and I know like she's middle aged or whatever. But
since you've chased one on the Chubby Vein now, we've chased one on
Shady. I found it a bit weird. But that's just me personally. I don't frequent Asian fucking YouTube at all. So as far as I go is Australia on YouTube.
Why was the guy searching that?
Lila.
To be fair, gamer. See, to be fair, right? I sometimes get some mad hangs on my feet, right? You know what I mean? If you hit the new to me, it does bring in stuff that you're no sub to. You know what I mean? Maybe like because he did say I was getting driven away. You know what I mean?
Young girl. No,
I don't know. I didn't go into them. I didn't click these things. I just like you know what I mean. You're like what the fuck?
I get it. And I'm new to me. I get it. I'm not new on YouTube. I do get it. But he still decided to go over there, click, bring her.
Yeah, but he got subs in that before a few places over there before, didn't he? He was in like fucking Thailand and that before, wasn't he?
There's even more about them then. Not less. It says more. It makes it worse, not better.
People use these places, but people use these places all around the world just to get people. You sub to people, they sub to you. You get what I'm saying?
After the break, we'll be talking to Gamer about the importance of family.
Is that you, Public Eye?
Oh, yes, Public Eye. Public Eye, shut your mouth.
Is Mrs. Gripper back?
No, you listen. You've just heard. Fucking.
Yet. That's what
Of course. Yeah, but like I said, you've missed it. You've missed it all, man. Wakey, people. You just heard the guy that says, "I've got a clone army," laughing when you mentioned 2 names. What do you think they are? They're no speaking. Fucking wake up, man. Fucking hell. You literally posted it. You posted it.
We clone armies for hire. If anyone wants to hire us, just send us an email to me about section. 1 pence for.
Chubby Vein, shut your mouth, man, because you're the next coming on sit list.
Chubby, man, are you doing the double bubble deal?
Public Eye speak. Good to see you, Public Eye.
It's hiya, Public Eye.
It's great to see you, Public Eye. It's not good to talk about vagina. Because then I might randomly attack you when I've got a little bit of a cob on. You know, that's just what I do, you know.
I prefer Zara's clone.
I prefer the one from the
It's
future.
all right, Chubby. You managed to try and weasel your way back up his vagina. He's left you. It's already done. He's left you for fucking Binksy. There you go. You're never going to get back. And guess what? You can try and claw all you want.
I'll worm my way back in, Zara. I'll worm my way back.
Your vagina is closed to him, okay? Your vagina is closed. That's it. That's why he sounds so happy. He's so happy with Binksy, yet who fucking literally publicly ostracized him. No, he's so happy with that he's so fucking happy that he walks around going, it used to be, oh everybody, why can't you just all forget all of this strife and just go and have a pot noodle? He's gone from that to the man that sits up there and goes, oh yeah, now I'm going to tell everyone what you're an absolute cunt. You're all a phone hacker. You know what it all comes down to? It all comes down to you not being intelligent enough. You don't know.
Not even a...
You don't know. You don't know who hacked your computer. You are a fucking retard. You got hacked. It's because you're a monk. Probably because you're on some fucking dodgy websites. It doesn't happen to the majority of us. You're on some sort of sorted website. Fuck off. That's what happens. Fuck off. You miserable piece of twat. Answer the question. Have you got a missus or not? Did you come for Binksy because you fancy Binksy? That's what the way you came out. No, now all of a sudden you've got a missus. So the woman who comes in and goes, and then you shut down. You go silent. That's your mum. You live with your mum. You horrible. Fucking, you've got blue balls. You've got blue balls. And you live in the attic. Mom! So come for me again, you little twat. Oh, I've met someone in real life.
Are you going to let our guest respond, Laura?
Did it end in disaster for you? Did it? You big hairy cunt. Did it end in disaster? Because Binksy never went naked. Did it end in disaster when you were watching John run down the beach with his fucking little tiny cock? Oh yeah, it ended in disaster. If that's what you call a social life, you
calm down, Mrs. Gripper.
Fucking OAPs, random OAPs on fucking YouTube. Yes, that's
calm down, Mrs. Gripper.
How dare you call me? How fucking dare? Oh no, I get a few cans in. I sit in my mum's attic.
Are you going to let our cash respond, Zara? Take a breath, take a minute, take a drink of water.
I've got breath. I've got breath for you for days. Carry on, cunt. I've let you carry on for fucking months. I've got days worth of responses. Carry on, cunt.
You're playing exactly into me hands, Zara. You're kicking off. That's what I want.
Nobody's talking to you, cunt. Nobody even acknowledges you. You're just nothing.
I told her she was talking to Gamer. She wasn't even talking to me.
His mangina just fucking quivered.
Right, Ministry, if you're any type of host, Ministry, if you're any type of host, you will kick everyone. Just put them backstage or mute them at least, and let me and him go at it. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
You haven't taken a breath. I think you should take a breath a minute and let Arkash respond. Everyone else will listen.
All the people are responding. Can you mute them? Can you mute them as the host? That is what a host does. You mute them and let them two go at it. That's what you do.
If I ask them to let Arkash respond, they'll let Arkash respond.
He's not. Chubby came in before he did.
So shut up.
No, Chubby did, you fucking dickhead. Listen back. Have you got one eye or one ear? You fucking moron.
Oh, Mrs. Gripper, that was very personal.
Factually correct, though.
I want to eat from Arkash, so be quiet, guys.
I want to eat from Arkash. I don't want some cunt.
Oh, shut up then.
Jumping in. Will you shut up?
I don't talk to drunk women. They were easily.
I don't talk to drunk women. I don't. Oh, is that your big response? You've had big things to say.
Final answer.
You've had big things. Hang on. You've had big things to say about me. All right. Hang on a moment. Hold on. Hold the court. Somebody fucking stop the traffic. Hang on. This man comes on and he goes, I've just sang several fucking PDAs or whatever the new beer is. Whatever. I've just sang all of these. He's always drunk. Oh, you don't talk to anybody unless they're sober. Who the fuck are you? Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? You've never come online completely sober.
Don't drink your piss. You've never drank water for years. All right,
what's wrong with taking the piss?
Guess what? I've got an osmosis system in my house. What have you got in your mum's house? Oh no, I've got a little bit of filter, but my mum keeps taking it out the fridge. It's not quite cold enough yet. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! You can pretend to have all these fucking integrities.
When?
I would like you. I tell you what. About 10 seconds from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! You actually bring nothing to a watch. I tell you what.
You can see why Zara's big in the chartered accountancy world. It's her manner. It's her bedside manner that probably propelled her career the most.
Right, I tell you what.
I bet she farted when she was
go into some sort of wayward life. It just pushes you into a way. Because you have some sort of qualification. So what? Doesn't define me. Either way, right? I tell you what. I'm a qualified plumber. I'm gonna come and plumb your mum. I'm gonna do your mum's pipework tomorrow. I'm gonna be in sterilise.
I'm gonna plumb your mum. Fucking hell. That's a good one.
She's not.
I'm gonna re-plumb your mum. I'm gonna make it brand spanking new.
Mom! Now the bee's coming around to see your pipes!
Yeah, put your safety pants on.
Stop. Let me do it. He's shouting downstairs. So all the times that you said, oh no, I'm not into Binksy, I've got a missus. That was your mum. Shouting upstairs going, I'm coming. I've got you corned beef for your sandwiches. That was your mum. You live with your bum. You're in the fucking loft. Oh my god. You are shameful. You're 40 plus and you live in your mum's loft. You wait for her to die to accumulate her house. That's what you're doing. Oh my god. You are shameful. Shame. No wonder Big C wouldn't run into the sea with you. You've never known as much as a clipper. Your dad never taught you to shave, did he? He never taught you to shave. That's why you've got that fucking hairy mundation on your face.
I was born in a test tube.
You ain't born in a test tube. You were born. Your father spunked right in your mum's vagina. Can you imagine? Picture that.
Right.
Close your eyes and picture that. Really yeah, he spunked all over it. Oh yeah. And guess what he did the next day? He blocked a number. He blocked her.
But this doesn't hurt.
Oh, and that's how you were created. All in love in that moment. And guess what? The next day there was no love. You were just left. You were there.
On the carpet.
He came around on your first birthday, took a smiley photo, a little bit of an awkward photo. And he just left. He left the birthday party. Didn't he? You had an awkward upbringing. You are so unloved. I'm telling you. I feel.
I've never had a birthday.
You're not a father figure. You're not.
I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
Don't hit him, Ron.
I'm telling you right now. You've never been loved. You've never been loved.
You know the funny thing is. Gripper's at home right now doodling love hearts on his notepad whilst listening to Celine Dion's greatest hits. Zara's on here.
Right.
Just like you, Vincent.
Right now.
You're in, Vincent, and you're here.
Prefer my women female, Joe.
Oh, that's terrible.
Right. I'm talking about you, Arkash.
All right, I'm listening.
Have you ever No, I'm asking you.
Never have.
No,
honestly. I never have. I've always wanted to, but I never ever have. I've wished and hoped and prayed, but I never have.
Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? This is right. Okay, stop talking then. It's from me to you, and it's a genuine question. Have you ever felt love?
You look nice today.
No. Hang on. Can I ask you the question? You just deflected once again. No, you don't. If you're concentrating on a question, you don't answer and respond to others. You deflecting. Listen, can I ask you a question? Have you ever felt love, and how and when did you feel it? That's it.
Hot pot.
No,
my name is Clarissa, your daughter, man. Oh, maybe I am your daughter. Oh, maybe I am your daughter. Hello, Daddy.
Nice block.
Oh my goodness, Daddy, I love you so
Have you started calling Gripper Daddy yet, Zara?
No, can I give you an update? I don't.
Daddy. Daddy.
Vega, if I can get everyone to shut up, I will. If not, it's a sign. Okay.
No, but you know, it is a ministry. I'm not going to lie. That's enough for me. That's enough YouTube for me for the next few hours. I'm going to love yous and leave yous, guys.
I'll see you on the bus, Gamer. Good night.
Have a nice day, Ryan. See you later, Ryan.
I'll see you later, Argash lad. But oh my God,
my biggest favourite. Do you even recognise we have made it over you? He doesn't like you and I do, and he's like, "Why do you like Gamer?" I said, "Because I fucking do, and I'll always like Gamer. I don't give a shit what you say." And he was like,
"Well, just fuck off, Gripper, and come with me, and Zara. There's the answer."
I know. Easy option, that Zara.
You know what? I've confirmed that Gripper's a liar. You know, so he's a liar. Gripper, you know,
he's not a liar. Stop it. He's not
he is a liar.
I'll continue to interfere you in your relationship, then. I'll continue since I'm not.
Do it all the more. Cause guess what? I will not give up. I'll go. Bring him on. Just because Michelle says you're wrong, everyone says you're wrong. Then guess what? I'll just go. Don't go by their opinions. You haven't even got your own opinions. Don't even know your own opinions. You're fucking moose.
If you love us, say bye, Daddy.
Oh, maybe I am your daughter. Hello, Daddy. Oh my goodness, Daddy, I love you so much.
Say bye, Daddy.
Clarissa noodles, yes.
Wait, Daddy, Gamer, I love you.
Can you give a big bye, Daddy? Bye, Daddy.
Say bye, Daddy Gamer.
Say bye, Daddy. Bye, Daddy.
Say bye, Daddy Gamer, Zara.
Maybe I am your daughter.
Oh,
maybe I am your daughter. Hello, Daddy.
Rugby.
Daddy, how are you? Oh my goodness, Daddy, I love you so much.
Yeah, it's Vega.
Daddy, I love you so much. I love you so much. Daddy, I love you so much. Okay? Bye, Daddy. I love you so much, Daddy.
Oh, your mag's fucked.
That's not her.
Huh?
Sure. Stop trying to call people out. Well, literally, I'm part of the entertainment, and you're just sitting back doing nothing. You're likely to be like robbing me. Shut up. Why you're literally sitting there like going, I don't like your grammatical errors. Oh, you put a space, it should have been a comma. Shut up, you boring cunt. Get off.
Leave
right,
Joe
shut up.
Jesus, he's grammar's all right, Joe. You know, he's learning.
Oh, come on, chubby man. All I hear when you speak is pish, pish, shite, comma. Pish, shite. Bullshit, motherfucker, exclamation mark. Then he talk to me about grammar. All right?
Yeah. I know, and I was telling Zara not to call you.
Oh, no, because you'll phone the grammar police, you fucking DWP grass.
That just makes zero sense. Shut up. makes 0 sense. I'd never call my Jojo. So go and fuck off. Fuck off!
He said he accepts your apology.
Oh, did it be silly? Jojo never accepts any apology. He hates the word sorry. If you're gonna lie, keep it real, man.
Talking about yourself.
Embellish. Don't fucking break the truth, you fucking retard.
Joe, right, I think this needs to be played. Joe,
can I ask you a question, dude? It's personal.
Just one.
What did you think of Vincent Vega's video about you?
Which one?
The one with it's called The Kiss.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you actually watched the live, it was done in jest, and then even on the live it says by tomorrow it'll be clipped, Catty, and we'll both be gay. So it was nothing that I didn't. It was nothing that I didn't expect to happen. If I already said that it would happen, it's called taking. No, it's just because it's called taking a piss, and it's called YouTube. And just like you say, folk take it too serious. No, let me finish. Just like you just said 2 minutes ago, nobody can have a laugh. Everybody takes it too serious. And then you ask me, why did you not get upset, Joe? Why did you not get upset at that? Because I can have a laugh, and I didn't take things too serious. Ha ha!
It was just a wind-up then, Joe. Yeah?
Obviously, of course it was. And obviously people... How many times... let's be honest, Chubby. How many times have you heard me say, you could tell fucking retards, keyword retards, on YouTube, anything, and they'll fucking believe it.
Yeah, so now you understand me more than Joe.
I've already said that already on this fucking panel, have I not?
You're right, Joe. Thank you for your backup, Joe. Thank you for that.
Well, I'm not exactly backing you up, but I'm not exactly going to leave you to get eaten by the sharks. You get what I mean? I'll give the devil's advocate how I took it at the time.
Like the devil's advocate. I am the devil, and you like to just explain what's really going on.
You're not the fucking devil. You're just. To be fair, you didn't help yourself. You know exactly what winds people up, and you continue to do it because you like the reactions you get. Yeah.
Down the rabbit hole and say
how far folk will bite. Aye.
The thing is with me though, I'm very clever at it, and I'll never.
Well, you think you are, but if I understood it and I'm autistic, what's that say about you?
You know what, right? If I ever cross the line, no video I've ever created is worthy of a ban. And that's because I'm on the level, guys. I'm only winding people up. Joe, I thought you were gay after seeing this.
I did, but look, dude, I did get it. I just didn't fucking take the bait. I never took the bait on it, did I? So I never came in your chat and that and gave you abuse, because if I had done, I wouldn't be a mod in your chat, would I? That's right. I've got a sparrow and Chubby, so if I was giving him abuse, and if I took the bait, like I said already, I think most of you did do, I would have been giving him abuse, wouldn't I? Yeah, exactly. So I never took the bait.
There's only one question in people's minds right now. Joe, yes or no, are you gay?
No, clearly no.
Guys, there you go.
Bit of a pause there, Joe.
No, there wasn't, Vincent.
There was a massive pause.
Vincent,
there.
Tell you what, came back, Vincent. Do you know why? Right? It could just be that I paused to make sure he was finished his question. Because it normally goes like, here's the rule of thumb: question, pause, nominate. He did nominate. Wait, Vincent, stop, Vincent. You like to do this because you know what's coming. Because you know question, pause, nominate. Exactly. It's cool. On you go. Ain't no particular sign. This is how Vincent distracts, right? I just want your extra time and your kiss. Exactly. Yeah.
Natural.
Exactly.
Was really natural.
No, listen, it was because there was actually a conversation happening at the same time, mate. That's why there's music over it, so you didn't get the audio. Right, it's all good. Like after that,
I was watching it, I fell off my chair. I couldn't believe it.
Of course. But that's the whole point. It was the whole point of that night. What did he say that he's really laughing about the whole night? He's all laughing about the whole fucking thing, everything that was said. So you can't pick and choose. You can't pick and choose which jokes you want to use. No, you can't pick and choose which jokes you want to use. If you're going to take one joke, you've got to take them all, Arkash. That's not how you said earlier on. If we've got to do one, we've got to do them all.
I believe you.
You can't pick and choose which one you want to be serious and which one you can't, bro. Come on, that's a bit gay. That's
Joe,
a bit
just
gay,
come
innit?
out, man. It's
I
difficult
don't need to
for
come
us
out,
as
man.
it is. Just come
Yeah,
out.
yeah, man. You come out. You show your face once, Vincent, on a real panel rather than thinking you're backstage.
Vincent.
You come out. You come out, bro.
I
Come
get
on,
it.
come on, bro.
I get it.
Well, aye, man.
Well, Joe. Hey, listen, Vince.
Ken,
Listen,
don't come to
Vince.
camp. You want to play hardball? I've 2 months of meds in me, Vincent. I'll fucking destroy you. Verbally.
100%.
Back to you, Joe. You can't, Joe.
100%. I'm with Joe, back to back, all day long. But listen, Vince, on a serious note, what do you think about Terminator getting 5k off the Pawpaw?
Well, you could pay that girl for all the merchandise then, couldn't you?
Yeah, that's savage.
You could pay for all that fucking merchandise that you got for nothing.
Vince, come on, man. Give us the low, man. Give us the low. What's in the brain? What you thinking about that 5 grand?
Is that a lot of money, Tubbs? How long did it take you to earn that?
Very nice in my pocket.
Vince, if I'm honest, I was gonna take you fillet steak, but then I had you slabbering.
Get out, were you? How long did it take you to earn that, Tubbs?
Tubbs, be honest, Tubbs. Tell him how long your video was and how long it took you to fill in your paperwork and send it off. Be honest. Tell him how many hours approximately that took you to do that, and then sit and wait. And by the way, he's waiting, so he's not working. Give him a rough idea. What, about 5 years max, tops?
Well, no, I'd say actually, Joe. You know, it was 7 hours on my back, bro. Vince, 7 hours on my back, laying, thinking, what am I going to spend this 5 grand on when I get it eventually?
Did it remind you back in your addict days?
That about 800 quid a year?
No, don't get confused, Vince. Don't get confused, Vince. You ask me how long, I tell you, 7 hours in the cell, on the back, half an hour in interview, fingerprint, 20 minutes. So roughly just over 8 hours, Vince.
Pride month, guys.
That's all right, man. That's a bit.
Do you view it as an achievement, Torbs?
Not an achievement. Not an achievement.
One you've ever had.
AJ, stop mentioning his mum. And
That's a negative. That's a negative, Akash. But Vince, what do you think about Torb getting awarded 5 grand for laying 7 hours on his back?
It's a hell of a lot of money, Torbs. What are you going to do with it?
But I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you.
All of you auditors claim to be working for the people. So how are you going to distribute that money amongst those people, Torbs?
Now we're getting down to the real nitty gritty, aren't we, Vince? See,
who are you going to help? Who's going to benefit from all of your hard work?
We all will, because if he spends every bit of it, then he'll actually be putting in approximately, 32% tax, VAT and all the rest of it, innit? Hey, so if he spends it all, then straight away, we get back about 1,800 quid if he spends every penny. And depending where he spends it to, like where he spends it. I mean, if he spends it in big corporations, we'll not see much more of that. But if he goes into local shops and spends it there, then it'll redistribute the wealth the way that you all want it done. To be fair.
Big up, Jojo.
Do you know where that money comes from, Torbs? Have you any idea?
It come out of my pocket. I don't believe your pocket because I think you were on the blog somewhere along those
Who
lines.
pays?
Who
pays for your £5,000?
Vincent's no you, Vincent, because your businesses are fucking located outside the UK, so they don't pay any tax.
Damn fucking straight it is, Joe.
So you're not paying it. You're not paying it. So you.
I still
you
pay
pay
a lot
for
of
every time you
tax
spend.
here, Joe.
When you spend, when you
have
spend
to
money, you do pay
understand.
tax. When you buy products, you are spending tax. You do get that.
It's allegedly, Vince. But Vince, listen, here's one for you. Here's one for you. Instead of fucking being a bit resentful and going,
I'm not resentful, Torbs. I'm asking you questions.
Let me finish.
You're detecting resentful, Torbs. Your senses are wrong.
Listen. Instead of holding on to resentment and going, Marty B and Darb and the likes of them will get the money.
Are you anti-Marty B as well?
Come to me direct and be a man.
Are you Gypsy or Marty B?
Put your camera on and maybe let me look you in the eye as well. You get me. You get me, bro, don't you?
So what are your plans for the money, Torbs? How are you going to help the people? You auditors are all for the people. How are you going to be helping the common man?
Strap yourself in. and you will find out, bro.
Will you distribute it like AB does?
What about, will you put your camera on top? And so, can I put the camera on? 'Cause I don't know if you're joking or not. I need to see in them eyes to see if you're joking.
What do you need to see, Torbs?
He's winding you up,
Put your camera on, Vince.
What do you need to see, Torbs?
Go on, Vinny.
I need to see your eyes to see if you're joking, bro.
He needs to see your metal.
I'm not joking, if that helps you.
Come on, put your camera on, Vince.
Those dulcet tones, Vincent, it's hard, Vincent. With the tones you've got, Vincent, right, it's really hard for people to understand if you're taking the piss or not. And that's how you get away with a lot of the things that you get away with.
I'm mug enough to put my camera on then to try and prove something. Oh, my
God. Vincent, that is a response I expected to get for you two. You know.
So, Torbs, where does that money come from, Torbs? Who pays your $5,000?
Stop fucking Vince off, you man. Get yourself back in your cage, man. I'm not speaking to you, am I?
Torbs, what happened to you?
I need to stick up for Vince because he hasn't got a voice himself.
Will you be going to a dentist, Torb? Will you be visiting a dentist with that money?
In Turkey, bro. In Turkey, bro. In Turkey,
Beautiful.
In Turkey, Vince, do you want to come?
I don't like Turkey. I went to Alanya a few years ago. It was, didn't like it.
Okay.
It's too hot for me. It was 40 degrees at night. I was there in fucking mid-July. It was disgusting.
People like you address me as sir. You just get bland,
You just go for a week or 2 weeks, Vincent. A week or 2 weeks.
I went for 10 days. It was hellish. I'm allergic to, well, not allergic, but I just can't cope with air conditioning. So it's like
dry
lose, yeah. Killer. Nice place, beautiful place. And the people were good, but it's just a sufferance.
It actually takes 2 weeks to acclimatise correctly anyway, Vincent, and half the time.
Chubby, do you want to address me, Chubby? Chubby wants to address the Terminator. Listen, Chubby, at the end of the day, mate, I reckon you have broke AJ Smith's fucking record with all your troll accounts. How'd you like that?
Come on, Chubby. Dismantle him, Chubby. Come on. Full guns.
Chubby, you couldn't dismantle him.
Clone army his ass. Come on.
Yeah, Torbs, you've just started a new channel, haven't you? This one that you're on now?
A new channel, haven't you?
What happened to your last channel?
What happened to the last channel?
Are you just going to repeat us? That's a bit immature, isn't it? You're not going to have a sense
Well,
you called me out, so I'm speaking.
I called you out, Chubby, mate. Don't fucking flatter yourself, mate. I just called you a wrong'un, bro. I just addressed you as a wrong'un. That's not calling you out, bro, man.
I've just worked it out, Torbs. You could have worked 3 months, 22 hours a week at Lidl and got paid more money than £5,000. So how long has it took you to make that claim?
Can you let me reply to Torbs, I'm sorry. I know you're quite scared of us.
Vince, just talk over him, man. He's talking nonsense again. Chubby, man. Irrelevant, bro.
I didn't mean to scare you, dude.
Irrelevant.
He talks in your northeastern language, though, Torbs. You'll understand.
You shut the fuck up and let us speak just for this 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute, that's all.
Vince, shut the fuck up and let Chubby talk now.
Yeah, sorry.
Come on then, Chubby. The floor's all yours.
Yeah, Torbs, I know I have scared you. I'm sorry about that. But you've got nothing to fear from me. I'm all right, really. Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, Vince, you can come to Turkey if you want, bro.
I wouldn't do Turkey again, Torbs.
Well, unfortunately.
Are you offering to pay for me?
I was going to pay for your estate. and that's the truth. But unfortunately, man, you'd have to go around and fucking be a rope at the bear, don't you?
Well, so no, you always come on all angsty, Torb. You always come on angry, and for some reason you have something for me.
That's where you get confused. I thought you were intelligent.
Well, I've never claimed to be intelligent, Torb. But do you
want to?
Yeah, but
shall we undertake an intelligence test, both of us?
Torbs, right? This is why Vincent.
Do you want to do it official?
Upset. Doesn't get it.
You're talking shite, as per usual. No one's angry, Vince, because you haven't got the power. Go on, Joe, what you saying?
I said, this is how Vincent plays his game.
Torbs, I've seen you dancing in a leotard. I'm not that bothered.
I'm pretty sad. He's all fit, isn't he, all fit?
Come on, I've still got that clipped. I know you've removed it on your channel.
Yeah. It's not clipped, man. It's on my channel, you mong.
Yeah, mong.
You're like the green goddess.
I didn't realise this.
Hey, do you know what? I had a car called the Green Goddess.
I did up fresco in a green goddess. I mean, not to 60, sometimes the more I know enough pressure to put out fires. It's kind of pointless.
Vince, why can't you just come to me and say, Torb, do you know what? I think you're a bastard.
Because I don't think that, Torb. I quite like you, and I've been on your panel, and we get along. But every so often, Torb, you come on here with a thing for me. You know, you come after me as though you're some kind of arbiter of all that is right within these panels. But I've heard you, Torbs, so you're not really one to speak. So I don't get why you come on this angle with me. And the only thing that I can work it out is that I pronounce words correctly, as opposed to you.
Okay, then. What it is, I come on here, right, Vince, just to fucking wind you up, man, really.
It doesn't really work, though,
the bottom line is, yeah, it does. You can be in denial all you want. We know.
You've ruined the rest of my day, Torbs. I'm just going to be milling over this in my mind all day now.
The bottom line is,
to be honest, Vincent, you probably will be, because you'll not be sleeping later on for the same reason you went last night.
I fucking will. I need sleep after last night, Joe. I'll sleep like a baby tonight. Go on, Torb, what did you say, man?
I'm saying the likes of you.
See, the likes of you. If I said that to you, you would be furious, Torb. The likes of you.
You're jumping to conclusions again. You're jumping to conclusions again, bro. But the likes of you,
correct conclusion, Torb.
Listen, I've only got a couple of more words to say. My sentence is done.
Go on, give it your best.
The likes of you and Tyrone, bro. Right, I got $5,000. I'm going to spend it on what I want, and you can't do fuck all about it.
I've just spent that on a hotel booking, Torb.
Spent that on a booking. You've never seen $5,000, man.
Do you not think?
Yeah, of course I think all the time. I think on a daily basis.
Torb's the wealthiest person on fucking YouTube now.
I think all the time. I think all the time on a daily basis. From minute to minute, actually, Vince. I think a lot.
I'm going to buy it too.
Have you let that money go to your head in any way, Torb? Is it, as I'm going to repeat Arkash's question, is it the largest amount of money you've ever seen?
I didn't even see $5,000. I didn't see it.
He had his sunglasses on.
Have you got it in cash or is it in the bank? Or have you got a check?
I didn't see it, Vince. Akash, you will be addressed next, mate. If you just hold it off, you'll strap yourself back in, bro.
I couldn't give a
You're probably the richest person in the Northeast, Torb.
Obviously, you can, because you're fucking asking questions, Akash. So if you want to know, I'll just get in line. Because I think Chubby's trying to push in front of you, mate.
No, you came in, you didn't even say hello, you just start fucking waving your fucking monger about. You're talking in a silly voice.
I know. What can you do when you're living in the...
So, come on, tell us, Torb, before you rage quit and get all fucking girly, tell us how you're going to help the people with that money.
Look at Edie goes, he's shouting.
Vincent, you already know he's going to spend it, and that's going to re-inject money into this feeling.
How long would have that $5,000 lasted when you were a heroin addict, Torb?
It's already gone. It's gone, bro. But listen... Akash, do you know why, mate? Because I've been waiting for a few days to catch fucking Vince on a panel, and here we are. Today's the day.
Are you here to tell me you've got £5,000, Torb?
No, he just said he spent it.
Yeah.
Just tell you it's gone. He spent it. It's reinvested back in the economy, people. What a great guy. Reinvest that whole cash payment right back in the same feeling economy.
Guys,
go on, Joe. More or less in one transaction.
Listen to me.
Job done.
Listen to me, guys. If you
get a bit of tax there, Vince. Get a bit of VAT. 20% VAT. You know, boom. There's $1,000 in VAT, Vince. How much tax do you think?
If you type
Shut up, man. Hey, listen, Chubby, you get your lips round another glass of fucking Southern Comfort so the fucking adults can have a conversation, will you?
Yeah. Well, if you type Torb's name into Google, right, you'll find out he's been at the homeless shelters, he's been helping people.
Homeless shelters.
Are we going to have to call you Saint Torbs? Is that what's happening here?
You're that intelligent. Listen, Vince, wait there. Let me just address Chubby.
Saint
Let me just address Chubby. Chubby, listen, bro. Listen, bro, you were that intelligent. I've told you my name fucking 5 times and you wouldn't even know how to type it into Google, man. Fucking sicko.
Travis, man, I know exactly who you are. You've done brilliant stuff. You're like, I'm an ex-addict.
Exactly. You know that shit, bro. You haven't got a clue, Chubby, man. You're still on the moon, man, and when you were sniffing glue, man, back in the 1920s.
I've heard you've done so much for the community, Torb. They call you the Northeastern Jimmy Savile up there.
Oh, give him a
fucking hell.
Not the best year.
Wow. Jimmy Savile was good with his charity work, Joe.
Hey, listen, Vince, listen. I haven't come on here and insulted you. Do you know what I mean? I haven't come on. I haven't felt the need to insult you.
He's the rat boy.
Do you know what I mean?
Shut up, you chubber. Vincent, you've been a good boy.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are you?
Everybody first.
Yeah,
I've been a good boy, always. Fucking hell. What are you gonna do, Vincent? Are you gonna start putting pictures up of me? Like the game? You're a horrible cunt, you.
Oh, have you come on, big man? Have you come on, big man, drone? You can't do this, drone. You start crying if anyone comes back at you. You claim to be the biggest troll, but you cry like a sissy bitch if anyone says anything back to you. You can see in the chat.
Go on,
cry like a bitch.
You cry, Vincent. That's all you have.
Drone, give it a rest. I'm not female, and you're not capable.
Oh, and on that bombshell, I'm going to say, later. I'll catch you later, military. See you later, folks. All right.
See you later, Chelsea.
Catch.
He's been talking over everyone.
That was a bit low, that, Vince, man. You know what I mean? Why do you have to insult people, Vince?
Right,
why can't we just have a conversation?
Ministry, I've got a few clips of Torbs' recent videos. Can we play a few of them?
Oh, fuck off, you dickhead. Listen, Vincent,
that's
you're
a yeah, ministry, that's a yeah, bro.
Fuck all to you when you started putting pictures up of him. You're a dickhead.
Be quiet, Drone. You were ripping him apart. You were threatening all sorts on Gamer not long ago, and it'll be the same again soon. Give it a rest, Drone.
No, it won't.
Why do you call him Drone, Vincent?
Because he drones.
You drones. You fucking drone. You drone, Vincent. That's how you built your channel off bullying. That's how you did.
I go for humour. Go for humour, I'll be honest with you.
You know, I want to be straight with you, Vincent. You're a fucking
Do you know what? I've never done a video of you, Drone. Do you know why? Do you know why? You're of no interest to anyone.
Go on.
You're of no interest to anyone.
Do you remember coming on Torbs and saying, yeah, I have been a bit out of order. You know, the videos up and up. And then you go back to normal.
Well, no, you're making that up.
I said it in the chat. No, this
Anthony, go and find one of my videos which is nasty and bring it back here, and I'll consider apologising. Go and find one of my nasty videos.
You'll be with there, mate.
Yeah, go on.
Never done a nasty
let
video.
These two have a conversation, bro. Let these two have a conversation. Go on, mate. Go on then.
So you're saying that you don't come on lives, yeah, right? And you don't bully people. You do. It's as simple as that.
Who do a bully? Who do a bully, Anthony?
You bully a lot of people, Vincent.
Well, name one.
You sit there with a little fucking whiskey glass, yeah?
I don't drink. Name one. Name one, Drone.
Well, listen, you've no excuse. You don't drink. You're just a nasty bastard, aren't you?
I don't drink. I don't drink. I've never wasted my life. I've never pissed my life away, Drone. I've never done drugs. I've never drank. I've never wasted time.
Well, you've never fucking lived, have you? That's your problem.
Oh, no, that's why my life is so shit.
Yeah, it is shit.
I'd agree with that, Ben.
So
I'd agree with that.
It is.
Vince, can I just pick up on what you said there? Vince, can I just pick up on what you said there? Wait there, 2 minutes, drones. I agree with you that your life's that shit that you need to come on here when you're feeling shit, down, alone.
What's your
lonely,
excuse
maybe.
for coming on,
Listen, lonely, listen, bro.
What's your excuse,
lonely.
Torbs?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute if you let me finish my fucking sentence. Lonely. And then when you're feeling bad about yourself, you've got to try and bully people, Vince.
Ain't got nobody.
It doesn't like the truth, Tom. This is what he does.
I am being battered in stereo by fucking Drone and Torbs. Seriously, somebody fucking kick me off this panel before it gets worse.
Are you feeling bullied? We're only talking here, Vincent. You're the one that mentioned bullying.
Drone.
Oh my God.
Drone, I've heard you say you're going to put mental health into teenagers' brains and make them kill themselves so that they can feel how you felt, Drone. Give it a rest.
Okay, can I ask you a serious question, though, Vince? A serious question.
Yeah, make it serious, though. Make it serious.
Yeah, when you
don't seem the sensitive type to me, Torbs.
I know.
You know,
but here we go.
You're coming across really sensitive.
Okay, here you go then, right?
Yeah, no one shot. I've got to go soon. Cheers, man.
When you're comparing people to fucking Fred and Rose West the other night.
You're horrible.
Oh my lord. Are you for real, Torbs? Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm for real. I'm asking you the question.
That was humour. Everyone on panel was laughing and everyone in chat was laughing. If you don't get it, Torbs, that's on you.
I didn't see. I'm just asking. It was being. I don't find that kind of shit funny, bro. Just like chubby
shit.
I don't find that funny. Shit. I find it quite sick, and it tells us a lot about the individuals that's saying it.
It doesn't tell you anything, Torbs. It tells me a lot about how your mind works, Torbs. That's all. It tells me a lot about how your mind works.
It does tell.
It tells us a lot what we already knew, Vince. You just put the cherry on the cake, and we all know your type.
When are you going to be paying this merchandise bill, Torbs? That's really that is the subject on my mind right now.
Is that your sense of humour?
Well, that's not sense of humour. It's a serious question. You asked me a serious question. I'm asking you.
Sorry, I'm getting a phone call.
You're changing the subject now, Vincent. That's what you're doing. When you don't want to answer the question, you change the subject, don't you?
Well, no, not really. I answered the question, Drone. You just don't pay attention.
No, I pay attention. I pay attention when I'm not drinking. Yeah, you know what? I pay attention. Trust me. You know that shit what you did on the channel the other night with fucking Rugby West shit. You were fucking sick. You're a sick motherfucker. That's what you are.
Oh, Drone. You haven't mentioned it.
That was a good ministry.
Why did you bring it up now?
Yeah, all good, public guy. All good. All good.
Hey, public guy.
Sorry, I got a phone call. I'm sorry I had to dip out. But listen, Vince, if you call that a sense of humour, bro, then you're fucking
Torbs, is this all you've got? Are you that fucking desperate? Am I that perfect? This is the only thing you can bring up.
Listen.
Thank you, Torbs.
I wasn't there.
Am I that perfect? I showed one photograph.
I didn't see it.
I showed one photograph and compared two people to Fred and Rose West. If I am this perfect, Torbs, then I thank you.
No, listen, I didn't see it. I'm just asking, bro. Is that the level that you are willing to fucking stoop to? And then when asked about it, you say it's your sense of humour.
Torbs, you walk around police stations insulting police officers, hard-working police officers. You insult them to try and desperately get 20 views on fucking YouTube. Give it a rest.
Vincent,
go on, Vince.
Is this because your views are down? We were informed last night your views are down to about 180,000 a month compared to somebody else's who's 400,000. Is this what it's all about, Torbs? Are you impacted?
Listen, bro. Listen, you can try and change the subject all you want.
I'm not. You can say what you want. I can say what I want, Torbs.
Straight up and down, wrong. Like somebody on the stage, fucking sweeping it, bro. If that's humour to you, bro. If that's humour to you, get on the stage, sweep it, and behave, bro.
Keep uploading the lives. Keep uploading the order.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking phone.
Chubby, man.
Who fucking else you, Chubby?
Chubby,
fucking weirdo.
When your opinion matters, mate, right, I'll come and ask you.
I'm giving you good advice.
Let the grown-ups have a chat, man.
Release the drone army, Chubby.
Don't go on these lives anymore, Tom.
Or rather, the clone army.
Don't cry, Vincent.
Let him out.
Keep on
going on. You beat AJ, man. Anyway, listen, I'm going to shut up for a minute and let's see
Torbs,
what
don't give
public
up
eye's
just
got to
yet.
say.
Come on, man.
No,
there must
listen,
be more words in your vocabulary. Come on.
My job here is done, mate. We knew anyway before you stooped to them levels that you were straight up and down wrong.
Oh, Torb, give it a rest, man.
You give it a rest,
up and down wrong.
Maggot.
You're feeling sad, and you're like, come on, with that kind of humour, tells us everything we need to know, Vince, on a serious note.
So you know what?
Well, Ivan.
So answer me one question.
Winner again, Torb.
Vincent, answer me one question, yeah? If your life is so perfect, yeah, what are you doing on YouTube?
I like being on YouTube, Anthony.
He's lonely.
Why?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I like being on YouTube. It's company. You know, I live on my own. My whole life is my son who lives in a separate country. I get to spend a lot of time with him soon, but at the moment I don't. So I like the people around here, Anthony. And before we even start on this, you've been a dick to everyone on here, Anthony.
Yes,
What's that all about? What's that all about, Anthony?
Listen, I was a drunk at that time, but no, I have no excuse for being a dick, but you are a bigger dick than me.
Who's got a big dick?
Not you.
Anthony said I've got a bigger dick than him.
I was just about to say it's not a competition who can be the biggest fucking idiot. Do you know what I mean?
Miss Emma said her pet rabbit's got a bigger dick than you, Anthony.
Here we go. It always comes back to the Miss Emma shit, doesn't it? Is that all you've got, Vincent? You've got fuck all on me, have you?
It's enough, Anthony.
You've got fuck all, bro. You're a little pleb, you. I don't see you trying to bully me when I'm not drinking. You know, when I'm drunk,
because you're too strong in adversity when you're sober, Anthony. You are too intellectually strong for me.
No, do you know what? On a serious note, listen, wait there, listen, on a serious note, Vince, right, man, I can't believe that you stuck to them levels with fucking Fred and Rose, man. You know what I'm saying?
Torbs, are you for real?
Let me finish.
Are you for real, Torbs?
Yes, listen, there could have been people...
Let's look back at your comments about Bad Boy over the last 6 weeks. All of your comments to try and get out of paying for your merchandise. Have you paid your bill yet, Torbs?
Listen, you can't even be seen.
Have you paid the bill yet, Torbs? Will you be paying what you owe, Torbs?
You'll pay for me, Ben.
If you were that concerned, you'll pay to pay it. And, you know,
well, it's your bill, Torbs.
You don't even fucking respond to him, mate. Listen, Vince, listen.
Yeah, you don't even want to talk to me now. It's a straight question, Torb. If you want to come the cunt, Torb, I'll come the cunt with you. Pay your merchandise bill.
Isn't
the
it?
poor girl is young and struggling. Why don't you pay the merchandise bill, Torb? Why don't you pay the bill? Pay the bill. Pay the bill, Torb. You've just had $5,000. Pay her what you owe her.
You are a sick man.
Well, irregardless of whether I'm sick, Torb, pay the merchandise bill.
No, you're sick, bro.
Well, just pay the bill, Torb. You owe it.
You're sick, bro.
You keep saying you're going to pay it, so pay it.
Yes.
Imagine how good you'll look. An auditor that does something right. Imagine, Torb. You could transform the auditing community. You could transform it single-handedly by doing something decent.
Listen, you can try and deflect all you want, Vince, but I'm not going to let you live it down. There could have been victims' family in the chat, bro, and that's your sense of humour, mate. How are you responding to that? Do you apologise or what?
No, I don't apologise for anything, Torb. You need me to apologise for.
Yeah, you do it again,
wow.
He's a dickhead.
And that's serious, man.
Listen, it's not the only time that he's put this Rosemary ratio.
I'm being taught morality by Torb and Anthony.
And I like you, bro.
Fucking Jesus.
You know, it's a fucking monk.
Exactly, because you know, Vince, that I'm telling the truth, man. Wow, bro.
We don't need to lower it to insults, do we?
They do, SG, they do. They have nothing else.
He's that intelligent, SG, that's all he's got, bro.
They have nothing else.
Every time I fucking log on YouTube, there's always fucking fighting.
It's never fucking
Big up
changed.
public eye. You're right, man. We need to see some change.
Do you know what it is, honestly?
It might be a little more fucking zen.
Listen, public eye. There's a button that says, you know, you don't have to come on YouTube if you don't.
This panel was beautiful until the Wrongman brothers came on.
So turn your phone off or shove it up your fucking ass.
Go and talk about the fight club.
AJ, stop being a big man, you stupid cunt, and let us speak. I'm saying,
Back in your box, drone.
I enjoy coming on here sometimes, but it seems like every time I log in, everybody's fucking fighting amongst each other and having an opinion and having fucking this, that, and the other.
Public eye, no one's fighting. We're just trying to have a grown-up conversation with Vince, but he's not capable of doing that. And he has to got insults about because he's that intelligent. You know what I mean? That's all it is, public eye, bro. We're trying to have a decent conversation with Vince. But you're pissing in the wind because he has to shot insults about. You know what I mean? Not once have I insulted you, bro.
Public eye's a good guy.
I'm here to further.
Good guy. Sees it for how it is.
What are you for? Chubby, then what?
Chubby, why are you
do you know what, Chubby? Chubby, do you know what, mate? It doesn't surprise me that you're up Vince's crap because you're both fucking wrong, straight up and down, mate. Wrong. Why you up wrong? Why you up wrong? And that's why you're back to back with Vince, you man. Get back on your box.
For the sake of the court, Chubby has been nowhere near my crack.
Yeah, I bet he has.
Not now.
Not
not at any time in the future.
It's like I said before, you are a gay
Drone,
boy,
you sound like a woman. I can't take you seriously. Put a manly voice on and I'll listen to you. Come on.
Don't take that, Drone. Give him it.
All right, you sound like a fucking woman, don't you, Vincent? How's that, you fucking pleb?
Yeah, no, it's not working.
Yeah,
you need to sound masculine. Aim for masculine, Drone.
Vince,
the bullying's not working no more with me no more, is it?
Listen, Vince. Listen,
why are you
Vince,
crying like a bitch then, Drone?
The insults,
You're crying. You're crying. Not me.
Vince, can we have a conversation without the insults then?
Yeah, of course.
Are you intelligent enough to do that, bro?
I'm not intelligent at all, Torbs. You keep making these assumptions. I know a few words. I use extra words in vocabulary, which I shouldn't because it makes me sound pretentious.
No, you
That's
Google
it,
them
Torbs.
words. You Google them words, Vincent.
Listen, Vince. I was just asking a question, man.
Go on,
fucking
Torbs.
monk.
Go on, let's do this nice, Torbs. Let's leave it on a high. Come on.
Oh, you're off. You're not off, are you?
No, I've got to go and see my mum. She's in hospital, Torbs. But let's do this
listen, I won't put you in a bad mood. Hey, listen, I won't put you in a bad mood then if that's the case, mate.
No, you couldn't, Torbs. Honestly, you could not.
We'll do it another time. No, listen, Vince, I'm serious, no.
Yeah, the difference is, Drone, my mum's ill. You put your mother in hospital.
Ah, see, right for you, Vincent.
Go there. Don't go there with more. Drone, listen, don't go there with moppers and that, mate.
Well, you could have drove at the hospital. That's putting someone in the hospital.
Don't go there. Listen, Vince, listen.
I did.
Vince, listen. We'll do it another time then, bro.
Be nice. No, do it now. I've got 10-15 minutes.
No, you've spoiled it. Saying like you're going to see your mum and that,
honestly,
man.
you couldn't have an impact on my life.
Yeah, but I still don't.
Listen,
No,
Torbs,
I
don't
don't
fall
want
for
to
his
know.
sympathy vault.
No, it's not Tim. I think I just don't want.
I've got a dash as well. I've just turned up at my delivery, but the real reason I'm gone is because Drones told us to leave. So I'm going to leave because Drones ran us off YouTube.
I don't believe it for a second.
Maybe you shouldn't have come on my live stream last night.
You manly brute, Drone.
You were on my live stream last night, public order. Whatever you call it. You was on my live stream last night. You was on my live stream last night as the Swan. You little pisshead.
The Swan? What you fucking talking about? You mother.
Yeah. Well, go comparethevoice.com.
Comparethevoice.com? You haven't even got a voice. You sound like a fucking bitch.
Drone on CD's not. I'd put money on it. It wasn't public eye. It's not built like that, bro.
Well, you watch part of that live stream and you tell me different.
I will then. I will.
Listen, mate.
Listen, if I'm wrong, I'll say sorry. How's that, public eye?
Yeah, you should say sorry.
Can I just say though? Can I just say though, before you start throwing accusations, you do realise Swan's from Sunderland as well, so we've both got the same fucking same accent.
Big up, Swan.
Yeah. So do you know what it is? So do you know what it is before you start fucking throwing accusations, accusing me of something I haven't got a clue what you're talking about, mate? Start again, mate, because believe me, I'm already on YouTube, and if it was me, I'd fucking tell you. So there you go.
Like I said, if I'm wrong, I'll say sorry.
You fucking say
You're
sorry.
wrong, so you best say sorry now.
I'm a man, not like Vincent. Not like Vincent.
You best say sorry now, then. You best say sorry now, because you fucking.
You are wrong, AJ, on this one.
Yeah, I'd say you're on. I haven't even listened. AJ, I haven't even listened, and I'd say you're definitely wrong, bro. That's how much I know public eye.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
AJ.
Yeah, nice one, AJ. Very humble of you, dude.
When does the constructive conversation begin?
It's not that I got bomb on last night. You know,
it's been emotional. It's been emotional. But I love you all. Hope you're looking forward to my live stream, because you know what? I'm going to have my own voice and my own opinions on the fucking lot of you bastards.
You've never loved me, have you?
Start on Torbs. Slowly make your way onto fucking drone.
You've never loved me. You've always gone on about the OG Miss Emma shit, like I'm a fucking wrong'un or something.
Give us an invite,
Vince,
public.
listen.
I'll be there.
Vince, listen. I've got some bad news for you. I'm co-hosting it. Swear down on Mel's life. I'm co-hosting it, man. And that's a swear on Mel's life kind of thing.
Yes, me, mate.
You could tell us about the early days when you were sucking off old men in the Sainsbury's disabled toilet for heroin money, Torbs.
How did you know that, Vincent? How did you know?
That's what you are. That's what you are, Vincent, isn't it? You're sick.
See, I thought we weren't going to do insults no more. I've just fucking said, yeah, you're going
We
to
never
your mother.
agreed to anything, Torb.
I've just said, yeah, we'll wait till you've been and seen your mother, right? And we'll do it another time.
Torbs, I still love my mother whether I insult you or not.
Of course,
my love for her is strong.
I wouldn't expect anything else, bro. But listen, we will meet again, Vince. I'm telling you.
You've got to understand.
Give it a rest.
We will meet again, Vince.
Give it a rest.
Listen.
Maybe.
He's Swan and only coming on the panel for you, drone.
Right, okay.
Can you move me away from Chubby? I feel a bit...
Bring him on, man. Bring him on.
You're going to struggle on this panel, Jason.
Yeah.
You're going to fucking struggle here.
I want to be near Arcash. That'd do. I'm not.
Come on, then. Bring this one on.
I'll sit anywhere. Put me there.
Yeah, of course.
All right, the good guys.
I don't want to be under Chubby.
Yeah, he's got anxiety.
Get ready.
He struggles with anxiety.
So come on then. Where's this one then? Where is her?
Ministry, I've got to go. I'm going to go and see my mama. I love all of you on the panel, including
where I
Torbs.
gone, man?
Irregardless, Torbs.
Yeah, there we are. We're back.
You have a good evening, Vincent.
I've missed 30 seconds. I've missed the last 30 seconds.
If that's this one, I'll keep your banner up because you bombed me last night.
Cheers, Ministry. See you later, guys.
See you later, Vince. We will meet again.
Yeah.
We'll meet again. Don't know how.
No when.
Don't
Vincent.
know when.
You'll probably be on the stage sweeping the fucker.
But we'll be on a live stream.
That's another story.
So where's this fucking Mongo gone? You know this fucking.
Shut up, man, you fucking rat. Oh, you fucking rat. You know what it is, right? It was me who phone bombed you, right? And I tell you what it is, if I've got the chance again, I'll do it again because you're a freak. You're a fucking
you all
freak.
over YouTube.
You stupid little fat cunt. You fucking only play women, man. You mentioned dead people. You are a fucking freak. You and that fucking other fucking nugget. You're a fucking nugget, man.
You're a no mark. That's all you want.
Punch your fucking head all over. You fat punching nugget.
Who you gonna punch, bro? Nobody. You're gonna punch.
Fucking punch you. I've got your address. You fucking rat.
Come then, bro. Come.
Fucking little rat, you fucking beat women up,
You
man.
leave my house, yeah, with
time
more
for
holes
people
than
like
you've ever
you.
fucking
Do you know what it is, right?
Fuck off,
I
bro.
did palm bomb you, right? And I'll palm bomb you every fucking time. I'm going to get rid of your channel. I fucking don't like you. You're a rat.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm going to
I
hate
what
you
it is.
all over YouTube.
Cheers for letting
I'm
us
gonna
on
hate you
Ministry,
over
right? I
YouTube.
haven't got time for this
I'm
little
going to
muppet.
clip this
You're
shit.
a
I'm
rat.
going to clip this shit.
He's
You're
a
a bomb
fucking... Oh,
bomber.
clip it out. Do you want it to stay on a bit longer, to clip some more?
Yes,
Go on,
please. Yeah,
go
yeah.
on. Do you want to stay on a bit more?
Yeah,
Do you know
go
what
on.
it is? I wouldn't give you the time of day, lad. Cheers for letting us on, Ministry.
You're running off now. That's a little bit.
Catch you later.
Yeah,
Told you it wasn't me.
There you go. You've destroyed yourself on
fucking
YouTube.
women
Thank you.
abusing little cunts
Thank
like
you
you.
for destroying yourself on
Talk
YouTube.
about the
Thank
dead. You fucking
Thank
rat.
you.
Karma's coming
Thank
for you.
you. Thank
Karma's
you.
coming
Working
for
for
you,
Miss
lad.
Emma. Working for Miss Emma. Thank you.
What?
There you go. There
I told you it wasn't me.
Right, I'm sorry, Publica. I'm so sorry. Fucking hell. There you go. There you go. It's just destroyed yourself on YouTube.
Is it difficult to say things like that and then say sorry to someone else after?
Well, it's not difficult, you know. If I get things wrong, you know, I'll be a man and I will say sorry. Of course I will. Sorry, Publica.
Anyway, I am definitely off this time, guys. Big respect, much love. AJ, I accept your apology, mate. Catch you in a bit. Ta-ra, guys.
Have a good one, Public.
Yeah, I'm jumping out. I'm jumping out. I'm going to clip this shit. I'm going to clip this shit.
When does the constructive conversation start?
Right.
Well, we tried.
With AJ goes, when AJ fucks off, it'll start. Respect, guys.
See you later, AJ. To be fair, I tried, mate. I tried with Vince, but you know, he has to fucking, he has to.
The insult comes and you haven't insulted, yeah. I know.
But listen. So he said he was going to the hospital. So he's ma.
And you respected that.
It just deflated me, mate, and I couldn't carry on. Simple as that. You know, because do you know what? Believe it or not, I have got a few morals. Not many, but I've got a few, and I couldn't carry on, mate. But just out of interest, SG, because I heard you asking the question there to AJ, saying sorry. Did you find that difficult? Do you find that word? If you need to apologise, if the occasion arises where you need to apologise, would you find it difficult?
No, because if I'm going to say sorry, I've already accepted the fact that that's the right thing to do.
And I expected that answer from you. I knew that answer was coming, to be fair. But I just thought I'd put it out there because that's what some people might have thought with you asking that question.
My only question really to AJ was that, like, what did he find it difficult after just saying some horrible things to somebody?
Right, I get you, man.
To then say to somebody else, sorry. I don't know. It's just because to be honest, I'll put it like this. I saw an acting program. It was like teaching young people, like students, to do acting, and they had to say "I love you," and then they had to say "I hate you," and then they had to like raise the emotional content a bit each time. They had to say it again and again and again and again. And it just seemed very easy for AJ to do that. And personally, I find it a little bit difficult after just saying all that, you know.
Oh, leave me.
Okay.
No, I get you, man.
Is there a lot of actors on here?
Yeah, I'm going to jump out and I'll catch you after. Well, but listen, on a serious note, I think there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people on it. Oh, chubby man. Do you want some attention off top? Is that what it is, Chubby? Do you feel left out? You need some attention. Go on then. I'll give you 2 minutes, Chubby. You've got 2 minutes.
Tobs, what happened to your channel?
Channel's laughing, kid. The channel's laughing, son.
Haven't you just lost 12,000 subs, though?
No, have you?
No, but why did you start a new channel?
Oh, you never had 12,000 to lose. Oh, you didn't even have 1,000, did you, Chub? On that note, Chubby, I'll catch you after, son. Yeah.
Are you calling us?
Mic drop. Boom.
I catch you after, son. Okay. Well, guys.
Yeah, whatever, Tubbs. I know you, Tubbs. You're nice, really. Guys,
See you later, then, Chubby. Chubby.
Todd. See you, Todd.
Please don't do anything to my channel, though, will you, please? Because that would be the end of the world. And it was only a joke, Chubby. I swear down, it was only a joke. Please don't. Please, Chubby. Please, Chub. Chub, 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 Chub. Chubby. I'll see you later, sunshine, yeah? But Chubby, remember, Chubby. No matter what, Chubby, keep smiling, bro. Ministry, thanks for letting us on, mate. Akash,
no worries,
we'll have a little chat next time, bro.
I'll see you later.
SJ, catch you later, brother. I don't know who that one is up there, brother Akash.
Jason, see you later, Tubbs. Jason.
See you later, brother. Catch you later, mate.
Thanks
Chubby.
for the extended goodbye. Thanks for the
Chubby,
extended.
listen. Get yourself back in the gas cupboard where you fucking belong, man. You animal.
Gas cupboard.
He called you an insect, basically, Chubbs.
Yeah, Todd. I warned a few people up on YouTube, but you bit like the bloody Jaws shark.
What, me? What,
yeah,
me?
No, Tubbs. He's bit like a Tubbs.
So what have you been up to then, Jason? Been playing with your wang?
Yeah, very good fun. Very good fun. I love my ginger wang. I love it.
I think you answered that question before you'd finished the question.
Yeah. Me wang. He's watching with me. He's a very interactive cat.
Nice. Big up wang.
Meow. Yeah.
What, an interactive wang cam?
Go on, turn him off, Wang. Yeah. All right, there you go.
Oh, sorry, Wang.
How long's the streaming going? Oh, quite a while. I popped in the
3:30, nearly 3:33.
Yeah,
nearly 3. Yeah, you're right. Nearly.
Yeah, it's quite a long one for me.
I've been on the live since the morning, and then
that's what Zara said to Gripper.
Sorry.
That's what Zara said to Gripper. It's been quite a long one for me.
I don't need. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was late. The timing was off for that joke.
Mate, no, I think my brain.
Yeah, you need to work on your timing, Chubby.
I work on my timing. It's normally spot on.
And your comedic content.
Hello, I'm sure. Hello, are you all right, man? And everybody in the chat. Hello, everybody in the chat.
Everybody in the chat sounds like a DJ. Everybody in the chat say, hey, oh.
Hey!
Oh.
Everybody in the chat, come on, let me hear you say, hey, oh.
So what you've been up to, Chubby? Just annoying the fuck out of channels with porn bombs and that?
Oh no, I did a promotional video for a band yesterday.
Rubber band?
It's called Sosnak, the band. And it's on the channel to view if anyone wants to view it. My latest video.
No, I'm sorry, I unsubscribed after you threatened my channel. I had to, man. Can't have that.
I was,
I'm not even subscribed, sorry. I had to do a search that time I came on your panel.
Yeah, if you subscribe, guys, you'll see what I'm really about.
Well, it's a bit scary life to subscribe to you, man. I think I'll just hang back a bit, yeah.
Just look at me about section. When you subscribe, look at me about section. You'll see exactly. I've typed it all down.
I'll keep my shield up and you were porn bombing me.
Yeah, of course you will. Yeah, okay. Then don't subscribe, whatever. Subscribe, don't subscribe.
Well, it's a shame because I find you a bit funny, but then when you go, you can talk about anything over it. It's like, what? What are you implying, you weirdo? Isn't it?
Okay, yeah, you just called me a weirdo.
Well, you say, I just anyway, yeah. I'm speechless.
I forgive you.
Thank you. Not that I'm looking for forgiveness. It's me that should be forgiving you, but
why? What about it, like?
You threatened my channel.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh yes, you did.
Have you got a clip?
Oh yes, he didn't. Oh no, he did.
Definitely did.
Without evidence. Yeah.
Well, we're still live streaming evidence of you calling me a bully and threatening my channel, Joey.
Well, you were bullying us that time.
No, it's called democracy. You know.
Well, if there's like
it's a democracy, isn't it?
If your channel's full and you're waiting for someone to come on, that's democracy. I don't mind that. But your channel wasn't full, and you did it as hate towards me, and everyone hated on us.
Yeah, I'll put it in the back chat.
All I can say is, if people threaten to do things, that's one thing, but it's still nothing unless somebody actually does something.
Yep. Yep.
So I think, reacting to nothing, even though, it seems like there's going to be something, can be a bit, early to react.
Yeah, you're not really the voice of reason on this subject, right? You just sound a bit...
Am I not? Oh, you don't see what I was saying then, do you?
I had a few joints in that.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, no.
So why is that not a reasonable comment then, Chubby?
I just tuned out because when you were talking, you got one of the voices that makes me zone out. So can you repeat that, please?
SG is the more intelligent.
What would be the need? Because it sounds like you'll just, dream away.
Well, that's it. He'll profess to not hear it again. He'll just make you repeat yourself. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I don't fall for that one. I don't repeat myself. I don't repeat myself. I
am Jay. I know in the chat.
Yeah.
What gives you the right to make a clone army? That's what I want to know.
It just happened.
Just happened.
Maybe he is truly a Sith Lord.
Truly. But I like Sith Lords, to be fair.
Sith. I wouldn't want to be called Sith Overlord. Just call it the Chubby Rain Clone Army, that'll do.
Just call him Bowfinger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Darth Bowfinger.
Bent Bowfinger. Darth Bent Bowfinger. You'd have a nice pink lightsaber, wouldn't you?
Or would it be one of those lightsabers that doesn't go up very far?
Yeah,
I'd definitely go for a blue.
But it was quite chubby,
A blue lightsaber would be mine, definitely.
Yep. Okay.
I'd have two, actually, one on each end.
I'd have 9.
I think Chubby just comes to rain on everyone's parade.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Chubby Rain. Of course, it's all in the name.
He always drops a bomb.
Yeah. Shields up, innit, Matrix? Not Matrix. Ministry. Shields up all the time, innit?
Yeah, Ministry. I called off the Clone Army on your channel. Your channel was on the bloody brink earlier.
I know, Chubby. I know that there was a Death Star hovering.
I called them off.
You know, it's a trick.
I called them off.
It's not Imperial standard for sure.
Chubby, I bet your mask won't even smell. You've got now.
Yeah, did anyone just hear a squeak, squeak, squeak there? Someone was talking. Who was it? Was it you, Arkash?
Arkash,
I'm carving my stick.
No, it must have come from your microphone, Chubby.
You got the reverb on.
No, it was definitely Arkash. What did you say there, Arkash?
Don't remember now.
You can't be, man.
What about this? Why don't you...
We'll definitely listen to you, then.
What, me?
You can't remember what you said 2 seconds ago.
What you want to do is change the whole look on your channel and go for personality training. There you go.
You could change your whole brain and body as well.
Yeah. Frankenbrain.
Yeah, or you could just make a dead skin suit like Silence of the Lambs.
I think he's already got one, to be fair. Yeah.
Oh God, it's difficult not to laugh. Sorry.
Yeah, guys, it's all on my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, watch all my videos, you'll get exactly what I'm on about, what I'm doing.
It's not like that Star Wars one that took like about 15 minutes to copy exactly what happened on Star Wars, was it?
Yes, it's exactly like that. See, I made you laugh there, didn't I? I make people laugh, mate. That's what I do. Can't wait to get those stand-up comedy.
It all depends whether you make people laugh or when you make people laugh at you or with you, you know.
It's more of a nervous laugh with me, Chubby, with you.
I just smoked weed for so many years, I can't help but put a chuckle in now and again, you know.
I got comedy training from David Icke. They're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The laser.
Ridicule is nothing to be scared of.
Well, that's
Don't you ever.
Adamant.
Don't you ever.
Quite adamant about that, though, wasn't he, Adamant?
Yeah, don't you ever.
He was adamant.
I think everybody got that. Oh, my nan said to me, "What do you want for Christmas?" I went, "Adamant album," and she got me it, bless her. Were you Prince Charming, Chubby?
No.
You're not a ladies' man.
He was the
He's just not charming, really, is he?
I'm not here to
But,
judge.
but it's okay. You know, it's okay.
I'm not here to judge, man.
Yeah, I'm good. I was born with good looks because I come from a good-looking family. So yes, I'm a bit of a ladies' man, but I only
But not modesty.
I never go for them. Yeah, I
bury them all.
But yeah, I had it right in that song. Prince Charming, Prince Charming, don't you ever, Prince Charming.
Please, Charming.
Chicken Charming. Yeah, I like that kind of music.
I've got a Tesco shop getting delivered a bit later.
What, a whole shop?
Yeah, the whole shop's been yeah.
He's a shoplifter. He's a shoplifter, guys.
I wanted to try that Captain Morgan's apple one. So I've got that.
One meal.
Ciders and some lagers.
I tried shoplifting, but I couldn't raise one brick off the ground. You never mind the whole building.
It's funny how it come up, the word That's what they used to do, innit? Literally lift a bit of the tent up and nick. So it's called shoplifting, wasn't it?
Yeah. Ordering alcohol is not classed as shopping, mind, Jace.
Well, there's some cat litter in there and there's some cat food. Hey, cat, he's looking at me. Yeah.
All right, well, that's acceptable, I suppose.
Yeah, and bits and bobs for me. But yeah, that comes to 100 and what was it? 180 something quid.
Andy, is that you? Yeah, I'll go. You.
Guys, I've got some food cooking. I'll be back soon.
No, let it burn, man. Let it burn.
Yeah.
I'll bet you it's frozen food, yeah? Oh, it's gone.
Sweet. I didn't have to boot him off this time.
Who's come on the panel? Who's that?
AMG.
AMG, hello, fella.
Hey, AMG.
Hey. His mic's off. Your mic's off, buddy.
Me?
Hello, mate.
Who's that? Anyone there?
Hey.
Now we can have a constructive conversation, yeah?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, after 3.25 hours, I don't know if my brain can take it after that.
I'll have to rewind.
It was all right for the first bit, and then it's like been chaos, hasn't it? But I've been enjoying it and laughing. So.
What happened to fucking Arkash?
He's up there.
He's there.
Is that a Korea bear? And he's fucking not talking no more.
Where is he at? No, he's wearing his hat.
No, he's back. He's back. I just thought I'd come on and fucking show me because I was watching on TV, but Yeah.
Can I turn this camera around? Just put that on there and then do that. So,
what's going on here?
I thought I'd have me picture up. I'm back, I'm back.
I've been looking into this medical cannabis.
All right.
It's looking quite interesting, yeah, so far.
For certain people, it's stopping fits and all sorts, isn't it? So.
Well, yeah, and for one thing, it stops criminality as well. Suddenly, you're not a criminal anymore.
Yeah.
Strange, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I looked into a green card, but a couple of the companies that I looked into, that they can get you your green card legally, but they want you to buy product from them for like 12 months, and it's not cheap.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Well, after you've bought for 12 months, it seems like you don't have to buy. Then you get your prescription, don't you?
Yeah.
Does it do CBD as well?
Yeah.
Is it? You know, prescription. What's the prescription for $16.99 something? Prescription, isn't it, off the doctor?
No,
not free, innit? You have to pay for it, don't you?
Yeah, I
For the
think
first year, for sure, yeah.
More the full spectrum and shit, you know.
But what I was finding out was, these CAN cards.
Yeah.
They're quite respected by the police. So even though having a CAN card doesn't mean you've got a prescription, but you can't get a prescription without a CAN card, but they recognise the CAN card more than a prescription.
Yeah.
So it's like, something to kind of shut them up a bit. Because, to the general Joe on the street, a joint looks and smells like a joint, doesn't it?
Yes. Yep.
Whether it's irradiated or not,
Yep, it does.
Which basically just takes the terpenes out, if I'm understanding correctly.
Well, yeah, they strip it out for other products, don't they? So.
Well, I think they need to smarten up and definitely decriminalise it, but let fucking start taxing and letting us, fuck it. They tax everything else. What?
Well, I spoke to a guy from the US. He says when they mostly in the countries he's noticed anyway, not every time, but they tend to legalise the medical cannabis, and then about 5 years later, they tend to legalise the recreational cannabis.
See what a money maker it is, and they think fucking right.
Well, yeah, I mean, I did hear when we were like 2.5 years into lockdown that if they had decided, which they were thinking at that time, to legalise cannabis, it would have paid for all of the absolute deficit of the lockdown and the cost of the cupcakes and everything.
I reckon it would bring crime down as well. I think it would bring crime down.
Yeah, of course
and it would create a new taxable industry, of course, and create jobs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And who wouldn't mind actually, growing that plant in a positive way and help people with pain and fits and stuff, and it'd be a productive thing. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
if it was recreationally legalized, most empty shops in town centres would be open within 3 months.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
And you could have those smoking dens. I mean, cafes or whatever you want to call them.
Yep. But you'd get a few cafes spring up, and then you'd get a bar or two spring up, new ones,
but you'd have to have it outside, I imagine, though, wouldn't you?
Well, we had a couple
in this country, yeah, I presume.
We had a couple in the 90s fire up. There's one in Lancing, one in East Worthing, and one in Worthing. And I couldn't believe it. It was my birthday once, and this bird took me there, and it was crazy. Obviously, it got taken apart in the end, but it was just crazy. I think some motorbike guys were running it, you know.
We had one called Dreadheads.
They were selling cookies, everything.
I remember once I walked in there and there was this 20-inch square sub box, speaker box, and Carl Cox was cross-legged sitting on it.
Fantastic, mate. Oh, I love
Yeah.
Carl. Nice. Yeah. He's mate. I was sitting on the stairs at Stearns, and his mate was carrying his records. Hit me right in the knee with his box. Oh, bastard.
I've seen him live.
Yeah,
I've seen him using about 5 decks.
Right. I've seen him back to back, but I ain't.
That was back in '92.
Right. Yeah.
At Starlight.
Did you ever see him? Did you ever see him with the dancing clown on stage?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, big up Paul and everybody else.
Holy shit, that's an old MR2.
Just making a brew.
Yeah, I've decided.
I think I'm going to give it about 10 minutes up to 4 hours, and probably jump off and get myself some dinner then.
Sounds great idea. Yeah, man.
I
I'll have
haven't
to
eaten
rewind
today,
this
so-
stream, fella. I'll have to rewind it, man. I missed all the action.
Quite a bit of over the top stuff, but nothing too harsh.
Yeah.
Nothing too harsh.
Okay.
It was all good fun. It was all for entertainment purposes only.
There you go. There you go. That's good enough.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
as
gonna
long as you
rewind
claim
the
that, no one can report or be offended.
Well, I'm gonna go
Can't
back
be.
in the stream and rewind it a bit. I'll catch you lot later. See you later.
All right, Jason. No worries.
See you later. See ya. Bye.
Good day. Yeah, I'm going to jump off as well. I'm going to make myself some eggs.
But,
Yeah, I think that's what I'm
you mean
gonna-
cook some eggs, not make them?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've got some blue eggs. So I'm going to...
Scrambled, boiled, poached, fried?
I think I'm going to slowly sort of fry them in butter with a lid over.
Ah, that's the way.
Well, I've got a really
Very
small
nice.
pan. It's what I call me 1 egg pan. I'm going to put 2 in it. And I've got some
Ah.
nice sourdough bread I'm going to have with it as
well. Enjoy.
Yeah, thanks, man. Much love, guys. Have yourself a nice, peaceful day.
Yeah, in a bit, Arkash. No worries.
Yeah, and the Exodus is nearly finished.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
it's been,
I'm going to jump off as well because my battery's now pretty much had it. I didn't have a lot of charge. So
yeah, no worries, SG.
yeah, no, cheers, Ministry.
Going on.
Peace out. Cheers.
In a bit. Cheers, everyone, for watching. It's been a bonkers one. It was quiet this afternoon. I expect be a few around this evening. So I'm just going to play my usual and be gone. Ciao for now.
Thank you fuckers for watching. Now piss off and find a less boring stream and recover some of the brain cells you lost while watching Ministry of Madness.
You need to leave.
I think you'd better do what he says, Mr.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You are